now tuned in to the Pod Gods Network.
And make sure you head on over to podgodsnetwork.com and check out all 115 million shows we have available for your free consumption. They're all free, they're all funny, and they're all fucking Pod Gods. Go check them out. Podgodsnetwork.com, 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 podgodsnetwork.com.
It's time. It's Salty Language. Time. We'll throw back to our wrestling fans there, if you know what that is. As we've clearly said, Salty Language, episode 58.
You betcha.
I'm the one known as Brian.
And I am hail from the land of Tony.
Hail from the land of Tony.
I got nothing.
No, we're coming, like I said before, we're coming at you from the dirty, dirty South.
That's right.
Michigan.
Wait, I guess technically you're right. Good point.
Right.
The dirty, dirty
You
South
can't get much
Michigan.
more south in Michigan than we are.
You are right, because we're a stone's throw away from Ohio.
Yeah, it was literally, if you trip, you might be in Toledo.
Exactly.
So that
Good way to
song,
open the show by dying.
That's all right. Should save it to the end, though, because then it'll leave a cliffhanger for next time.
That's true.
And then I can go through a whole dream sequence with the, who shot Tony or whatever.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I need to get a cowboy hat first.
All right.
I mean, why not?
I'm surprised you don't already have one. Go with your chaps and your spurs.
Well, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if you're looking for a ride, I got a horse outside.
That is such a great song.
It really is.
When you posted that the other day on Twitter, I couldn't help myself but to.
Because I asked, she had no clue what it was. I'm like, I know I've brought this up before, so I had to go find a video.
Yeah. You and I went through. Well, she might not have been on Twitter as much then.
That's true.
Because you and I went on like a back and forth about that.
Yeah.
That was the greatest song since the Pizza Hut Taco Bell song.
Yes. I guess if you want to know what we're talking about, just Google Rubber Bandits horse, and you'll find a video. It's a terrific video.
Yeah, it is.
It's a great song.
Too bad we don't have it handy, because that would have been a great opening.
Yeah, maybe next week.
Or an ending. Huh? No, we can't replace the ending song.
No, everyone loves the
Too
ending
popular.
song. So
Speaking of, the opening song is, you want to take a shot at this one?
it's Kos Rebel, and it's Kamradia Kalishnikov
Yeah.
is the title of the song.
Yeah. The proper spelling for that will be in the links
Exactly.
or in the description of the podcast or whatever. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. As always, you can find that at saltylanguage.com, the home for all things that have to do with us. Also, you can find a link there to take you over to podgodsnetwork.com,
That's right.
which has all 115 billion
115 billion.
of the podcasts that are part of the Podgods Network.
If you need help calculating 115 billion, I
Man,
can't
you're
even
a
talk.
mess this week. Jeez.
I'm not. You can always pick up an abacus from Amazon.com.
Oh, I thought you were going to say from Jess on A Little Punch
That's
Drunk.
true. She does rock the abacus.
Right. Like no one else does.
Like, no, I agree. I mean,
Yeah.
except toddlers, they seem to enjoy those.
What are you
Just
trying
saying.
to say? Come on, man. She gave us a nice shout-out on their last show.
I know.
After I got yelled at by Rambo.
That's fair.
Well, Rambo put a tweet up asking a question. I answered it. I didn't realize he was wanting people to call in, and what ended up happening was it was right as they were ending their show. So he was like, fuck those guys. They should have called in.
See, I have to catch
But
up
Jess
on
still
that one.
shot us love at the time.
Well,
and then he turned her mic
That's
off.
because everyone loves us.
But then he turned her mic off,
Well, okay.
which was hilarious.
That is funny.
So,
Ultimate Mike Powers.
yeah. So, that's, like I said, our buddies over at Little Punch Drunk, who are also pod gods,
They certainly are.
have a listen to them. They're funny.
Indeed.
You all right, man?
I think I just need to have more stout. Wash away this in my throat.
Yeah.
Whatever I got going on here.
Yeah. I don't think you can buy that stout at Amazon.com, though.
I have no idea.
I've never tried. Isn't this the part of the show where you're supposed to look
I'm
it up?
going to look now.
Whoa, you didn't take a drink, though.
But
What
now
are you doing?
Because I'm curious.
All right, fine. Well, I'll do the spiel, I guess, then.
Please.
While Tony's tickling his keyboard with his fingers there.
Baby.
Ladies. No. While he's doing that, if you go to our website and click on the banner at the upper right-hand corner, it takes you to Amazon.com. make sure you clear your cookies and your cache first if you can. Or better yet, just if you have an Amazon link saved on your computer, just save our website. And anytime you want to buy from Amazon, go there, click at the banner at the upper right-hand corner. It takes you to Amazon, and then just buy as normal. And what they do is they help us out. They tickle, they wet our beak. They, grease our palms.
Yeah,
they give us a little reach around, if you will.
Exactly, a little tweak.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, the stout is on Amazon, but it's currently unavailable.
Oh, that's too bad. That's because you're drinking it.
I guess. I don't know.
No?
Weird. Also on this page is Raisin Bran. For some
Delicious.
reason.
That goes great with stout.
Chocolate or Luna coffee stout poured over Raisin Bran.
I think I'm busy.
Maybe. Nah, all the raisins. That's what fucks me up. I hate raisins.
Well, there you go.
Maybe this would be good over vanilla ice cream though. Hell yeah.
Can you buy vanilla ice cream? Enough of that.
Yeah, can you imagine how that would show up to your house?
Well, maybe they send it in, like a dry ice container or something.
Well, some people wouldn't know because apparently our joke man Don, he earlier this week ordered some stuff off of Amazon.
Yeah.
Got the email, says it was delivered, got home, gone.
Nice.
Neighbors yoinked him.
Wow.
That's what he thinks, at least.
That's sweet.
Because apparently it was two different things sent from two different shipping companies, and they're both gone. So
wow,
it's not like one of them's gone. And
wow.
Yeah, pretty shitty.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like, that's why I get everything sent to my work.
I can
Because
see that,
I'll choke slam the shipping guy if I find out it's been delivered, and he's a little fella, so
I kind of want to see this. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to sneak into your work and ninja something out of there one of these times. Where's my shit?
motherfucker.
Like your big show.
It's seriously, dude. Dude's built like our mic stands. I mean, seriously,
that's pretty big.
It's oof.
No, not really. Yep. So I'm going to tell my story first because mine's fairly short. And that way you can just unleash.
Yeah, I've got plenty of.
Because apparently you need to just shoot a giant load all over.
Well, it
our
has
audience.
been a classic official, although I never tweeted it today. Fistfuck Friday.
I know, and I'm disappointed. I still have more pictures to use.
Complete lack of time. To be
I
honest.
almost just went ahead and did it.
You
Just
should
because
have.
I was like, hey, here's something for you.
Because when my phone beeps, I look at it. But I didn't have time to really post it.
Maybe I'll just start sending you something that says beep on it then.
Damn it.
I got me again.
That bastard.
Fifth time today. So my mom and I are in the store the other day,
Right.
and she's looking at canned vegetables, and all of a sudden, over the loudspeaker, we hear something that sounded very much like the woman go, if there's a customer in the store named Woodrow Stewart, please come to the front desk.
That's random.
And I look at my mom, and she looks at me. Now, for those who don't know, my dad's name was Woodrow Stewart. My dad died a few years, I forgot how long was it, 7, 8 years ago? Mm-hmm. And that's not a real common name.
No, not really.
Unlike, like my name actually, if that came up, that wouldn't surprise me because my name's pretty common.
Right.
There's a lot of them in the area, in our state, all that stuff. But that came up, and so I was looking around online, and I can't find a record for anybody else with that name in this area.
That's weird.
Yeah. And I was kind of like, wow, that's, like I had to have heard it wrong.
Right.
Because I looked at my mom and I was like, there's nothing you carry on you that would have Dad's name on it or anything. She's like, no, not anymore. And, same here.
Right.
I didn't have nothing. So, yeah, both of us, like when we looked at each other, it was kind of weird, though, because we both had, like, goosebumps and, the hair on my arms was all standing up. And I was like,
It was one of those things where the name was so close, you heard it as.
yeah, exactly.
You know?
I told my mom, I said, we were towards the back of the store. I was like, if we were closer to the front, I'd almost run up there to see
what it's doing.
Yeah, because I'm like, either that's a crazy coincidence or someone's got some splaining to do. Like, really, if you're going to fake your death, why are you using your real name?
Why are you still here?
You're terrible at this.
You should be in Mexico.
Yeah, so that's about all I got that's new and exciting. But
That is pretty strange.
it's just kind of weird. I mean, it really, both of us were just, like, I was standing there with, like, my mouth on the floor, basically.
Right.
I was just like, duh.
Like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Yeah. So my exciting story, Brian, is, well, one, it gives me yet more reason to realize why the post office is going bankrupt. But
Because people are going to stamps.com?
and who mails a letter anymore?
I do.
Oh. Okay, besides you, who mails a letter anymore?
Old people.
Okay, fair enough.
Besides me and old people, who mails?
But I it's good. For those of you out there that don't know, I work for a printing mailing company. I drive a truck. It's good times. I have to take mail every day. It's a lot of fun. I know this is very exciting.
I'm about to start beating off.
I know.
It's a good thing we always record pants off.
That's right. So today, I show up. The place is packed.
Of
There's
course.
shit
It's
everywhere,
Friday,
right?
Yeah.
There's no room on their dock, and I have an ass load of stuff. And they're like, hey, you have to be unloaded by 4. If I unload, I can't move, right?
Yeah.
So I'm unloading as I can.
Right.
Doing what I can to do. So 4 o'clock rolls around, dude walks by, and he's like, yeah, all that stuff can't go. And I fucking lost my mind. I went bananas down there.
Oh, I bet.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, you know how much fucking mail we bring down? And I see the guy every day.
Yeah.
And usually I'm the fun guy.
Yeah.
Because my dude I work with, Mike, he's a loose cannon. He's got a short temper.
Sure, he's the one that pulls the gun out.
Dude, he gets insane sometimes. It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
But I blew the fuck up at this dude, which I never do.
Yeah.
And he stomped away. I go back in my truck, get on the phone to be like, hey, you guys need to make a call to see if you can blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Dude comes back, and I hang up immediately. I'm sure this probably hurt all the negotiations later when they called. He's like, oh, I'm not trying to be a pain in the ass or anything. I'm like, no, you're being fucking ignorant. I'm like, are you telling me if I unload my truck and I can't move, that's fine, I'll let it go? He's like, all right, just unload the truck. I'm like, okay, so I need to clog everything up so no one can get anywhere. He's like, yeah, if that's what you have to do. I'm like, next time, I'm going to block every exit. I'm going to hope there's a fucking fire. I was going AWOL. I'm glad he walked away again because I probably would have thrown him off the dock. I was so pissed. And I never get like
You
that.
just fucking make him disappear.
Dude, I was enraged. And then,
You're like, you do know I carry a bunch of plastic wrap and tools in my
like,
truck,
I
right?
have a knife in my pocket, and I keep it very sharp.
I like how it jabs me in the leg. That way I know I'm still alive.
Dude, and of course, I'm already, like I said, I'm the fun guy normally, but I have an inner crazy person, like everybody.
Right.
I'm already swinging at the fences.
Yeah.
So the rest of the time I'm there trying to get what I can get done,
Yeah.
I'm just being a dick.
Of course.
They're like, because they have very limited shit, so guys are having to move things more than
I
once.
know.
And it's
Yeah.
customers that do it. It's not the postal place.
Yeah.
The customers do it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is great down. This is the best ran operation I've ever seen. I'm like, how many times you guys touched them out? Or like twice. I'm like, these guys are great. Customer service is number one. Just a fucking cock. And I've never a cock down there.
Yeah.
I'm sure they were all like, what happened to Tony? Because
Yeah.
I've known these people. I worked down there for years.
Yeah. They probably expect to find a, local man throws himself off
Dude,
bridge.
it's the first time they've ever seen that side of me.
Yeah.
And it normally never happens, but I couldn't believe what a.
Next time you just need to have, like an axe in your truck or something.
Oh,
Just-
dude, I was going completely apeshit.
Yeah, it'll happen. Yeah, I know from the times where my brother and I, through Christmas, for a while we were taking stuff over to the post office.
Right.
And, we go around back to the loading dock because we'd have 75, 80 packages, good size packages. And there were times where we'd get over there and they were basically like, well, we don't have anybody to take that in right now. And it's like,
Oh, yeah.
like you told us to go back
Like,
here.
really?
Yeah, it's like, what the?
Dude, I one
like,
time-
all you have to do is open the fucking door and push the, they give you one of those, I don't know what you want to call it, like a hopper, basically, like a good size one.
Like a bin or
Like a
whatever.
laundry cart, that you see in the prison movies and
Right.
whatnot. And, and those get filled in no time. I mean, we're using boxes that are like a foot by a foot.
Yeah.
Those things fill up no time. And every time we're like, we're going to need 2 or 3, depending on how many, things we had. And they'd bring 1. Well, we don't really have any more. And it's like, well, then
Exactly.
you got to go in and empty that and then come back out.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
and
I
the
just throw it on the fucking floor.
well,
That's
that's
what I
the thing
do.
is, like, they give us the attitude. And my brother's like, look, each one of these packages is probably about, $6-7.
Dude, that's the argument I made with the guy. I'm
Yeah.
like, do you know how much fucking money we bring down here?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's millions of dollars
Yeah.
of mail we bring down there in a year.
Yeah. It's like, if we went UPS, they'd just come get all this shit. We wouldn't have to take it to 'em.
Exactly.
Dicks.
But there's another guy that I've had
Hate to
words
say
with this
that
guy
because my
before,
one
too.
brother works for the post office.
Yeah, but,
I hate to
yeah,
see
what do
him
you
lose
do?
a job, yeah. But they're terrible.
I've had words with another dude down there.
Mm.
I call him G Fresh. I don't know what the fuck I call him.
G-Fresh,
Yeah.
I love it.
But there's an hour dock you have to go to for like stamps and shit.
You're an expert on docking, aren't you?
I certainly am. Oh yeah, baby, gentlemen.
Wait a minute. I don't like where this is heading.
But so
Show's taking a dark turn.
they've got big like flatbed carts you're supposed to put the shit on.
Yeah.
They were all full. I'm not sticking around. I just start putting shit on the ground.
Yeah.
Like under floor.
Should have shoved some of the other stuff off and put your stuff on.
Dude comes running over. Whoa, man, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm unloading. He's like, oh, you can't put that shit there, man. If it's on the floor, it ain't going. I'm like, dude, it's not my truck, not my problem. I don't care. Someone's going to take care of it.
That's fantastic.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, oh, God, the post office. So, yeah, I spent the rest of my evening, well, I guess that was probably about 4:30, so I was about done. Because that derailed the rest. I didn't get anything else done after that.
Bet, yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I bet your bosses really can't get much done about that.
They can't. Because
the post
like
office
I said,
is just not going to do anything.
I told him to call, but what's her name? Whoever runs their office was off today.
Yeah.
So he just talked to the guy I yelled at. So like,
yeah. That guy was probably like, your representative was a real dick to me.
Yeah, well, when they called me back, they're like, yeah, they're pretty adamant about not letting it go. I'm like, yeah, I probably hurt those negotiations.
You might have.
Yeah, because oh, boy. Yeah, oof.
Yeah, I know. We ran into that a few times. Like I said, with my brother and I,
take a drink.
The 4 o'clock rule. You know,
yeah.
Like, oh, because we'd show up at like the one time we showed up, it was like, 10 of 4 or something like that. And the woman that came out, she's like, I don't know if you guys have time to unload that. I'm like, you get one of those hoppers out here, we'll get it done by 4.
Oh yeah.
Because we're most of those packages we have weigh no more than a couple pounds.
Right.
You can grab 4 or 5 at a time, and slam them in the hopper. Enough of that.
Yeah,
but
agree.
you know what I mean. So we can, we have like 80 of them. The two of us, we're just boom, boom, boom. We'll fire through them quick.
Right.
I mean, we loaded. We'll load his van up in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So I know we're taking a little more time trying to set them so they won't fall all over the place. And those hoppers, we're just trying to get them in there.
Right.
Meh.
So yeah, I had like 9 or 10 different not giant, but good sized mailings for different customers that they wouldn't take.
Nice.
And my favorite thing is they
sweet.
They tell you, oh, if it's after this time, it's not going to go, and they put little gay signs and everything.
Yeah.
Received after, won't be. I get the mail the next day. It's like I'm in Michigan. What are you doing?
Yeah. They're just telling you that so that
exactly.
I mean, you can't blame. They do have to have a cutoff at some point.
It's all the one dude, honestly. It's always him. If he's running the show down there when he's working, it's always him, because no one else has that kind of problem. Anyone else would have been like, but it's oh well, he's
gotta
pretty.
throw his
I'll
power
call him
around.
Slapdick. Slapdick's pretty adamant about this.
Yeah.
Okay. He's also adamant about his horseshoe hairdo.
It's probably like I say he's probably just throwing his power around.
Exactly.
Or trying to.
I mean,
I should say.
Mike's had issues with him before, but I've never had to blow up.
Out of
First for
curiosity,
everything.
is there any potential that maybe Mike soured the situation before you got?
No, because
to it?
he's been doing it so long that they just know he tends to get a little crazy.
Yeah, fair enough.
I said I was swinging at the fences after that. He's always swinging at the fences.
I see. You're generally just trying to get a base hit or something.
Exactly.
Move the runner over.
Exactly, yeah.
Right. He's trying to crush him.
I'm just trying to get contact.
Right. I understand. He's Jose Canseco.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Roided out, swinging for the fences.
Oh boy, it is fun to watch.
Like
though.
if Hulk played baseball.
Yeah. There was one day I thought he was going to murder a FedEx driver. It was very entertaining.
Wow.
The point the FedEx guy's like, is that guy serious? It was great.
Like he has a knife to your throat, doesn't he?
It was. Yeah, I don't really want to get into it, but it was entertaining.
No, fair enough.
Yeah. So I guess that's my my version of the Rambo rant.
It's good. We haven't had a real good rant on the show in a while.
Oh God, I had to get that out of me.
That's all right. Yeah. You just got to make sure you wipe good.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
what's wrong with some crusty britches?
Well, as long as it's not Wednesday.
That's true.
Commando Wednesday with no britches on.
Exactly.
Just crusties dropping out of there like it's rusty paint on a car. Every time you hit a bump, more just falls off.
That would be a problem.
Yeah, it might be. Especially when you scoot your ass across the carpet.
Well, hell yeah.
On the white carpet.
Gotta put some stripes on there.
The old racing stripes on the carpet.
Exactly.
The old mail trail.
Looks like 2 dogs are drag racing.
All right, unless something else comes up,
fantastic.
mail trail might be the episode name.
That's a pretty good one.
Whoops, that's not how you... Well, I could put a little double entendre there, but I won't. I started writing it down, and I wrote down MAIL.
Hell, that has been the subject.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's All right. Anything else?
I think.
pretty good
Oh
stuff.
no, I do have an app that I've been playing with. That we also get into before we get into
Oh, so you
news
want to
and
steal
stuff.
more from Rambo? Gotcha.
I guess so.
Rambo, this is all his doing. I'm not on your nuts here.
I'm not doing the app of the week. It's just this is a game I've been playing. Have you heard of Song Pop?
Oh, I've seen like on was it Facebook or whatever when you
pretty
guys are
cool.
playing and stuff. No, I haven't.
It's let me see here. Who do I want to try to?
You
beat?
said Mbop, right?
Yes, Mbop. I'll play against my wife. So, you know what? Let me turn the sound back.
Whatever.
on.
Staged.
Hopefully, we don't get sued for.
You
this,
need to get
music.
closer to your mic.
Yeah. Oh, who, me or my phone?
You,
Okay.
because you were off of it.
Oh,
I couldn't hear you as well. That's
all
what I'm
right.
saying.
So-
I know. Put your bifocals on.
Exactly. It's basically named that tune,
Right.
right? And you get coins and shit, whatever. Doesn't matter. But it's cool because it's music, so I'll play against
Can
my
I buy
wife.
plastic combs with or fake mustaches with the coins?
Maybe. Ooh. All right, so I previously challenged her to metal because I had my initial satchel of coins they give you. I bought the metal category because I'm like I gotta have a end of the pool that I can drag people to and drown them if I have to.
It's fair.
So I picked metal.
That's why you always had the deep end of the pool at the house.
Exactly.
Yeah, I understand.
Exactly.
Or a big puddle.
So let's see here. Hitting that it's running
Or a
awfully
bathtub.
slow. So let's see here. Yes, I spanked her solidly.
Spanked her smartly with your spank ray.
Yes, indeed.
Nice. Oh my God.
Got some 3 coins, bitches.
This is riveting for the people. at
I
home.
know. I'm trying to get the thing to go. All right, so basically you get 5 songs, right?
Uh-huh.
She challenged me to today's hits, so this is gonna be.
Sorry.
This is gonna.
I
Suck.
can't help you with that one either.
Oh, I got that right. Kenny Chesney.
Wow. I had no idea.
That's the name of the song. Where have
right.
you been? I have no idea. Oh, it goes a good guess.
Wow. I love it.
Oh, that's Lady Gaga.
All right.
Hold on. One more. It's not Snoop, so I'm going to go Flo Rida. Bam! 5 in a row.
Damn.
So I just crushed 11,000 points to 780, right?
You know what's great about that? I didn't know who one of those songs were.
I knew. The only one I was kind of unsure on was Kenny Chesney.
You answered that pretty quick.
It
for
sounded
not
kind of country
knowing.
western.
All right.
But that's all it is. It's like name that tune, and,
All right.
and then it goes back to my turn, and I get to pick a category. It's kind of entertaining.
Free app or no?
It's free.
Well, maybe I'll have to download it.
And then,
I'll
as
jump in and
you
get crushed.
you get like 5 stars. As you build up stars, it unlocks more songs for you in that category.
Fair enough.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't recommend playing my buddy Jeremy. He's fucking dominating me.
Yeah, I imagine.
I mean,
I literally, like anything in the today's stuff, I'm just going to be like, oh, because I
Yeah.
don't listen to any radio anymore.
it comes with a lot of good preset categories like
Yeah.
classic rock, 90s alternative, 80s.
Yeah. You give me 90s alternative, I'd probably do
Yeah.
okay. But
It's
in classic
like I
rock,
said,
I'll probably be
it's-
okay.
It's
and-
pretty fun.
Yeah. Like, I just stopped listening to current shit. Honestly, it's because I've been listening to podcasts like crazy.
Yeah, same.
As should everyone listening.
Yes.
No.
Wow, well, yeah.
Oh, speaking of, I keep forgetting to point this out every week.
Yes.
If you are looking for the oldest episodes of Salty
good
Language,
point, Brian.
always jump onto saltylanguage.com and go to the episodes. It's the episodes link, right?
Damn it, that's not what I want to do. Yes.
Okay.
episode
Because iTunes only keeps the 50 most current. So if you need our first, well, this is 58. So if you need the first 8, jump on there.
I think that's pretty shitty of iTunes.
I know it does stink, yeah.
Yeah.
To download. That way you can do it. Because the only other way you can do it is to like change it to, I think, to where it's like a premium thing. You know what I mean? To where
Right.
you just start charging for them as they rotate out, and that's not how we roll yet. So
I gotta plug myself right now. Yeah, if you want to play me in Song Pop, guys, it's SL Pod Tony. That's my username.
SL Pod, interesting. I wonder what that stands for.
It's crazy. So yeah,
Southern
feel free
Louisiana?
to send me some challenges because I'm trying to rake in more coins. I want to buy the funk category.
Ooh, funk.
Heck yeah, or classic rap. It's a
As long
toss-up.
as you don't fake the funk.
on an ass dunk.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
All right. Should we do some news?
Let's
Ready?
do some news.
Ready to get into this?
Yeah. Oh, I got to send out the Skype tweet.
Damn right you do.
Yeah. Well, actually, we're tweeting a question this time. I guess if you want to call in our voicemail and leave us an answer too, why not?
Well, people can't hear this right now, but
Well, I mean for next week.
oh, right, yeah.
The question is, and this came from because I have to credit them or it will destroy us over the internet.
Yes.
is Reddit? It came from Reddit. Is if Hulk was the main character of your favorite movie, how would that change things? So you guys should either send us emails or voicemails or whatever to let us know. I prefer voicemails,
Me too.
but that's just me.
Me too.
All right, so I'm sending
Or
that
or
out.
call in live and just, you know, because this is something that, you know, whatever.
I guess if I'm sending that out, I should probably pull up Skype.
Might help.
Might help.
But yeah, because that'll be a fun one to do.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, if you are looking for us on Skype, we're Salty Language Pod.
That's right, baby.
So, yeah. And we always will send out a little tweet to let people know. If you're not on Twitter, sorry about your damn luck.
I
Sorry.
guess I should have added that. We're recording right now.
That's a TNA reference.
I didn't have
if
enough
people
room.
don't know, from another wrestling reference.
Skype's loading up.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, we got something fun for this week for Skype because, you know, we try to not just, you know, have people calling in and boring us with their life or whatever. I mean, hey, we love hearing those stories. No, I'm kidding.
Skype us now, you
Rat bastards.
rat bastards.
I like it.
Good call.
All right, well, we're going to start out with some geeky news here.
No,
It was
right.
announced this week that a follow-up to Joss Whedon's Dr. Horrible sing-along blog is going to be coming out. I'm trying to think where it is. The original one's going to be aired starting October 9th on the CW.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So, and then I don't know. I don't see a date or anything for it. But Whedon confirmed it because he actually was doing a Q&A and someone
I have
asked
to
him.
say, I highly enjoyed Dr.
It was.
Horrible.
It's definitely worth watching.
It was very funny.
It's really short too. You can burn through all the episodes.
Captain Hammer? Come on.
I know. Oh, Nathan Fillion's
He's the
fantastic.
greatest.
Yeah,
All I want is a Captain Hammer shirt. I bet you they sell them somewhere.
I'm sure. You're probably on Whedon's website.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
know, Nathan Fillion used to bang Miss Bonnie McFarlane? They were
No.
they were an item.
Wow, and she ended up with Rich Voss, huh?
How'd that happen?
She likes overbites and lisps.
I guess, and
Or
Jews.
Not lisps, but the
Yeah.
head speakers. People are like, who the hell's Bonnie
is it?
McFarlane?
She's a hilarious comedian.
Isn't she the guy that created Family Guy? Not so fast.
Slow down.
She's a very funny comedian
Yeah, exactly.
who's on a podcast with her husband, Rich Voss.
Which is My Wife Hates Me.
Yep.
Which,
Not on the podcast.
not on the Podcast Network, so fuck them.
All
I mean, hey.
right, moving on.
All right.
More geek news, kind of.
Kind of.
This was the one you sent in from it's Save Your Miles. Virgin Airlines offers top flyer free trip to space.
Oh, shit. I don't think I opened that one.
Wow. Nice job.
I suck.
Nice job. With most frequent flyer programs,
I think this
participants
is a
get
cool idea, though.
free flights, access to airport lounges, free peanuts, and free upgrades on their rental cars. But Virgin Airlines just announced that whoever accumulates the most frequent flyer points over the next year will get a free trip to space. Richard Branson's space tourism company, Virgin Galactic. See, as soon as I said Virgin Galactic, I immediately started thinking, no. I started thinking of Beastie Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, which has been planning suborbital flights to space since 2004, appears to be ready to start taking space tourists just outside of the Earth's atmosphere. That is pretty cool.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, Brian, free space flight. Would you go?
Yeah, I kind of have this thing about flying and the
That's what I'm-
anxiety.
that's what I'm curious about.
But man, the opportunity is
Dude,
pretty
it's
fucking
fucking
cool.
space.
I know. I think I'd try to find a way, like dope me up enough to get me up there,
Yeah.
and then I'd probably be okay once we're up.
Once we're out in the upper atmosphere.
Yeah, and then give me something for the way down because I'm
Landing
probably
gear.
gonna need it. Yeah, just give me a bottle
I mean,
of whiskey, I'll be fine.
It's free space flight. You have to go.
I think so.
You know?
I'm sure I would probably be just shitting myself
It's
out
not
the side
free
of it
because you
but-
got to build up, freaking flyer miles.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah,
it's fucking space.
I'm curious. Be interesting to see how they promo the winner and stuff.
Retweet some of this shit.
Because it's going to be some crazy person that
It's going to be, yeah. I hope it's some just nutbag.
somebody that they're like, we can't allow you in space. It's just not safe.
No, we can't do this.
Yeah, that seems fair though.
I think it's pretty cool.
I do too. I appreciate that. With NASA saying that, like cutting all the shuttles and whatnot. That I love how
Giant mistake.
Yeah, I love how individuals like Branson and whatnot are kind of still like, hey, let's keep doing these things.
Well, if you
cool.
were eccentric and had tons of money, wouldn't
Yeah.
you? He's like the real life Tony Stark.
Yeah, he really is.
You know?
Yeah. He really is. I'm surprised he doesn't have an Iron Man suit. Well, maybe he does. We just don't know of it.
Yeah.
That would be funny as shit. Like he's doing an interview for, I don't know, Good Morning America or one of those kind of shows, where they like start outside or whatever.
Right.
Around a bunch of people. And he just comes fucking in an Iron Man suit.
Jet lands.
I would not be surprised if he did at some point.
They're probably working on it.
Yeah. They should be if they're not.
I know they better be.
You got all that money. I mean, he can afford to be Batman.
That's true. You're right. He could.
Yeah, which we covered a few
We
episodes
did cover
ago.
a few episodes back.
I think
That's
it's more
pretty cool.
expensive to be Iron Man than Batman.
I would say yes, because
It's
think
just-
all the booze.
Well, oh, true. And he's probably not drinking well stuff.
No.
Yeah, he's drinking top shelf.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's
he's
high
probably
end.
he's probably drinking shit that doesn't get released to the public.
It's a the Stark brand.
Yeah.
Just for himself.
Yeah. None of it's aged though, because it can't last around him.
Like he took out the rockets in his shoulder launcher, and it's a little distillery. He just shoots vodka in his mouth.
Delicious.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Jarvis vodka. Oh,
Oh, I hear something. We have a call?
we do have a call. It is from Wine and Cheddar. Oh, did I not answer quick enough? I'll call her back.
What a dick.
I forgot to update that.
I'm so glad that you're in charge of the technology.
What the hell? So you hang up on me?
Oh my
you're,
god.
You're in the room.
Oh, and I'm getting horrible echo because of that.
Not quite.
Let's go with it.
So what do you want?
Yeah, what do you want?
Well, I want to answer the question.
Okay.
If Hulk was the main character of your favorite movie, how would that change things?
So
well,
how would
my
he
favorite
help
mo-
in Black Stallion?
No. Dirty
He's the horse.
Dancing.
Oh, Dirty Dancing?
Nobody puts Hulk in the corner.
Oh, I was thinking of it the opposite way. Like, Hulk puts baby in the corner.
Oh. Now, what do you got?
So there you go. That's what I have. I wanted to give you guys some.
No.
some feedback.
How would it change your movie?
Yeah.
How would it change my movie?
Yes, that's the
Well,
question.
first of all, Brian may actually watch it.
That's true, I would.
Fair enough.
If Hulk danced around.
That's true. That would be entertaining to
Oh, I
watch.
want Hulk in
Oh,
Roadhouse.
he does the lift and puts her through the ceiling,
Yeah.
and the roof, and then the clouds.
I'm liking this
And poor
movie now.
Jennifer wouldn't be able to do any movies after that because
No.
obviously once you have the Hulk, there's no going back.
Yeah, if he has sex with her, he's destroying that pelvis.
Among other things.
Probably all the way up to the rib cage.
Yeah, I would think so.
One thrust, he just destroys
Definitely
it.
a kidney shift.
It's like an old woman having sex.
Yes.
And
Ugh.
the Hulk in the 60s has got to be the best.
Huh?
Do what?
It takes place in the 60s.
Oh.
So the Hulk back in the 60s with everybody being all prim and proper.
Does that movie take place in the 60s?
I guess.
Mm,
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Hulk would have to drink
go
at
to
different
like
drinking fountains.
Nice.
Camp type place.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It is a weird camp.
I had no idea.
This.
I'll be perfectly honest.
No, it's like a vacation type of a place that rich people go to.
You say Haitians?
Yes.
Yes.
Huh.
And at one point, the Hulk would end up having to teach Jennifer Grey how to do sexy dancing.
Well, there is nothing sexier than Hulk.
Yes.
Yeah, look at
Very
those
loose
lats.
hips. Loose hips.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, he's shredded.
Exactly. So him doing the merengue, awesome. That would make it so much better.
All right, Hulk and Dirty Dancing.
Hulk doing the merengue. Can you folks out there top that?
I still
wonder.
think that he should play the role of Jennifer Grey, though.
Fine.
Just saying. Because I want to see Patrick Swayze try to dance with him. That would be entertaining.
Hulk lead. Hulk not catcher.
I love it.
All right, now go back to work.
No, I left work already. This is my entertainment. All right, I'm hanging up on you.
Oh boy. Now we're love lines. Thank you to my heterosexual life partner.
Fair enough. All right, where were we at?
I don't know.
Richard Branson. I think we're done with him, aren't we?
Yeah, real quick.
Free space flights?
Dude, seriously, I want Hulk in Roadhouse.
That would be entertaining.
as Patrick Swayze.
Oh, I was hoping.
However,
I was hoping it'd be Michael McDonald.
I want Hulk. I want Hulk like with the hair and everything, though.
I
It's
agree.
kind of like I want Hulk in Lethal Weapon
Hulk
as Mel
doing
Gibson.
Tai Chi out on the beach.
Yes. Nice. How about Hulk in The Green Mile in Michael Clark Duncan's role?
It's almost pretty similar.
Well, he doesn't deliberately kill things. Like Hulk would be like Lenny from Of Mice and Men, though.
Well, that's
You know,
true.
Whoops-a-daisy, I crushed
Oh,
a bunny.
boy.
I petted it too much.
Oh, jeez.
I petted that blonde girl's hair too much. Oh, spoilers.
Spoilers. Damn it, Brian.
Sorry. Didn't mean to ruin a movie that came out in like the 70s.
I want to see Hulk in Bridges of Madison County.
Ugh, I don't know about the
All
Hulk.
shirtless.
The Hulk and the lovemaking scenes could be brutal. After he nuts, he turns back to Banner. And woman wakes up with Banner in the bed. Who the fuck is this?
He's like, oh, God, Grandma. No, then he hulks out and kills her.
Hulk in Back to the Future.
Where Hulk going? Hulk don't need roads.
Bruce Banner's having sex, and then he hulks out right in the middle of it.
Oh, Grandma.
Hulk tear puny woman. Hulk gotta go before police show up.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, there's just dirty footprints everywhere, and torn pants, of course.
Well, of course. And a woman.
And- All right, let's move on.
Hulk's washing just body off his cock in the sink.
Oh, that is wrong. He's like, Hulk has uterus now.
Last time Hulk did this was when Hulk was a She-Hulk. Scrubbing his dick.
Nah, see, it would be fine with She-Hulk because again, she's
Well, no,
got
he's
Wonder,
not ripped her up. She's got,
Wonder Woman
Hulk
Kegel
herpes.
muscles. Oh,
Gamma
right.
herpes.
Oh. I thought you were meaning like how we discussed last week, Wonder Woman having the Kegels of steel.
That's
basically.
true, yes.
Or Kegels, however you say it,
Yeah,
whatever. Kegel, the friendly elf.
Vag exercises.
Yeah.
Yes,
She doesn't have to exercise though.
that's true.
She's just she's got country strength, as they call it, farm strong.
Yeah, corn fed.
All right, so on to more cheerful things. Siblings killed after bonfire explodes at graduation party.
Excellent.
An 18-year-old Michigan girl and her older brother were killed
Wait,
after
this is in Florida?
no, oddly enough,
Crazy.
after a bonfire exploded at a party celebrating the teen's graduation. MyFoxDetroit.com reports police say Savannah Blewett was building the bonfire in her backyard.
Oh my God!
Right?
Worst last name ever.
In her backyard Saturday with the help of her 27-year-old brother Chris.
You blew it.
Chris Blewett doused the woodpile with
Yeah, he
gasoline and told his sister to light it. The resulting explosion killed both of them.
Well, if they're that old and they're dousing wood pile of gasoline, you should know better.
Yep, I believe that is what we like to call, that's the Darwin.
Yeah, exactly.
Situation.
It only took one time for me to lose all the hair on my hand to realize that was a bad idea.
Yeah, right?
Yes, I have hobbit hands.
Really small? You know what they say about hobbit hands?
Small hands.
Moving on.
Second breakfast.
Yes. Yes, second breakfast. That makes no sense. That really, the whole reason we had to do that story was just the last name.
She blew it.
Oh, man.
Damn it.
They blew it.
Yeah, they did.
Ugh.
What are we going on to next?
School allegedly asked deaf preschooler to change his name because sign language version resembles weapons.
Problem?
First of all, it's bullshit.
This is bullshit.
It's tough because we can't really translate this over
Excuse me.
the podcast as well. Doesn't work as well as the audio, but basically, like, cross your your index and middle finger basically with your thumb down most of the time, and I think isn't that like the kid moves his hand up and down,
Yeah.
and that's how he does his name in sign language.
Yeah.
and
So it kind of looks like a pistol.
except that it really
It doesn't.
And not to mention the kid is 3 years old.
Yeah.
Really? Are you worried? I mean, really?
It's pretty shitty.
Really?
Like, oh my God, he's signing a thing, but it looks like a gun. That's no good.
I'm sorry, he leaves his thumbs up. Well, that changes everything. Now, what they ought to do is just make him paint the ends of his fingers orange. Then it's a
That's very safe then.
exactly.
And do you see they want him instead to spell out his name letter by letter,
Which makes
as
perfect
opposed to
sense.
the one hand signal it is right now.
Do you know what I would do? Is change my name to "fuck you"
Yeah,
and just
exactly.
use my middle finger. That's what I'd do if I was his parents. Till he's out of that goddamn school.
The school is claiming the entire matter is a misunderstanding,
Yeah.
but still wants Hunter to change his name.
So how's it a
Oh, I
misunderstanding?
bet you Hunter. So it's kind. It probably is like a
Yeah, it
pistol,
could be.
like Hunter.
But
still,
How is it a misunderstanding?
it's his name.
Yeah.
If there was a kid there with the name like Cockhead, would they make him change it?
No.
No.
He just points at the principal.
Everyone's like, oh,
Old cockhead.
his name's pedophile. Gotcha.
Pedophile. That damn Ophile family.
That damn Ophile. That would be the worst last name ever.
Yeah. Seriously. This kid's too young. Like, if this kid was in high school, I could see where it could be. But even then, this is not a gun. These are hands.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, handguns. Oh, snap.
Stop it.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. It's pretty shitty.
This is a story that is frightening, especially for all our Canadian friends. I mean, this is big news. Maple syrup worth up to $30 million stolen
I'm sorry,
in
maple
Quebec.
what?
Syrup.
Scissor.
Scissor. Oh my God! Look at that guy's face. Thieves in Quebec, which happens to be full of people I don't like, but have made off with a massive haul of maple syrup worth up to $30 million in an unusual burglary, targeting the world's most important association of producers of the Canadian confection.
Dun dun.
Quebec provincial police are investigating after the Federation of Quebec Maple Syrup Producers, in an inventory check of one of its warehouses, noticed a large number of the barrels it uses to store its maple syrup were empty. The warehouse in St. Louis de Blasphore, I had to put the French in it. Well, it is Quebec. 160 kilometers northeast of Montreal, held about 3.4 million liters of bulk maple syrup and is part of a global strategic reserve of the sticky liquid.
Sticky, icky, icky.
Ladies. No, I'm not even going to try to say something.
I
in that
would
next
not
line.
even try it.
Jesus Christ.
Just skip it. It's fine.
All right, fine.
No one needs to know.
Whatever. The story's,
It's pretty self-contained here. Syrup's gone.
that's a lot of syrup to steal.
That is a lot of syrup.
I'm
You know what?
guessing Lil Wayne went through town because him and his crew like their scissor,
They certainly do.
but
This, if
or
this
purple drank as you would.
if this affects syrup prices, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Yep.
Because we buy real syrup because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the shit.
That's
It's so much better than the fake crap.
That's a lot of syrup
That's
to
a lot
steal.
of syrup.
Who the fuck can steal 3.4 million liters of it?
That's a lot.
I don't even know what a liter is.
It
but no, I'm
says
kidding.
where did I see it?
In case anyone's out there silly, liters what, like 32 ounces?
Yeah, something
I think
like that.
it's half a 2 liter of.
I thought I said it was
Soda
like
pop.
a tenth of their stock or
Yeah.
whatever that they stole. Yeah, there it is. More than a tenth of the 2012 harvest.
Jeebus.
That is a lot of syrup.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you don't need that much real syrup. It's not. You just need a little bit.
I disagree, man. Have you seen the amount of pancakes that I eat?
Good point.
I'm
All
actually
right, all right.
I'm actually all the way through it. Sorry.
Yeah, that was a lot of syrup.
It was a lot of pancakes.
See, I told my wife likes to just take shit and make it into whipped cream.
Yeah.
Like-
That's a weird practice.
It is.
Taking shit and turning
I
it
know,
into whipped
it's-
cream.
It becomes all fluffy. It's nice. But
It's always so round, though.
that's the next step I told her was maple syrup whipped cream. Ooh, that'll be the shit on some waffles.
Probably would be.
Yeah.
And various other items,
Oh yeah,
like chicken.
chicken,
With the waffles.
some sausage,
Sure. Sure.
possibly some boobies.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Why
well,
not?
depending on the price of the syrup.
Well, that's true.
mean,
Actually, we buy our syrup local, so I think we'll be okay. Because
You never
that's
know.
how we roll.
maybe they drive up to Quebec and
Apparently,
get
we
it.
should live in Portland.
Yeah.
That's how we get it done around
That's
here.
right. Eat Marionberry pancakes.
Exactly. We could pickle it.
Put a bird on it. All right, moving on. This guy's a creep. This is one that was sent in to us by Matt Stone. And this guy, he nominated him as, I believe it was Shitbag of the Year.
Which story is this? Mine are all out of order.
Oh, it's the details of Minnesota State head
All right,
football
there you go.
coach Todd Hoffner's child porn charges are horrifying.
Horrifying. I guess I better read it.
Yep.
All right. Minnesota State head football coach Todd Hoffner is charged formally, it means he had a fancy suit on, with felony counts of using his own children.
A monocle.
Oh, my. In a sexual performance and possession of
Whoa.
child pornography. The videos featuring 3 children under the age of 10.
dude.
I mean not. Were allegedly found in Hoffner's school-issued phone. Good job.
Nice.
Wow. When a university employee attempted to back it up or repair it. Oh, my. Here's some,
I back it up. That was for their own use.
Yeah, it was. One minute video was created on June 26th showing 3 children, 1 boy and 2 girls, with their backs to the camera and covered by towels. They dropped the towels, turned towards the camera, exposed himself. Boy fondles, girls bend over. Why?
Wow.
What are you doing, sir?
Wow. Bend over and expose their anuses to the camera.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
More shorter video shows the girls dancing, and the boy enters wearing only a football helmet.
Well,
Gotta have your props, I guess.
right. Safety first.
Third video is about 2
You don't
minutes
want to
long.
get a concussion while dancing with your naked 10-year-old sisters. God.
What the fuck? The third video shows one of the girls being woken up at night by a male. It doesn't say who.
Ugh.
Told to go to the bathroom as the girl gets up. The camera focuses on the backside of her underwear.
Wow.
In the videos, the children called the adult dad. Oh, this
Wow.
guy's a creep.
Oh, my God.
Wow, this guy is a ghoul.
Oh, my God. The next paragraph. Hoffner's attorney called the videos private family moments,
Oh,
and that there's
jeez.
nothing in there that's graphic or sexually exploitive or anything along those lines.
Yeah, everyone has home videos of their kids' assholes.
Yeah. Hey, bend over for daddy.
Yeah, like, let me
Really?
see it.
Wow.
Oh, what a
And your kids
ghoul.
walking in new. Okay, look. Parents are going to see their kids naked. It's just the nature of the beast.
It is the nature of the beast.
At 10 years old, there's a lot less reason for the parents to really be seeing the kids
I
naked.
have an extremely disturbing moment, actually.
I mean, unless it's baby hands.
I had to, well, that was different. I had to yell at my daughter the next day
Yeah.
because
I was going to say, I can think of one that you told me about.
it might be
but
the same one.
Might be.
When I went to go like check on her before I went to bed. 'Cause,
Yeah.
that's what you do.
Yeah.
And she's just spread eagle with no panties on.
Oh.
And it's like, oh god.
Oh.
So next day, because what am I gonna do? Yell at her in her sleep?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
next day, I'm like, you really need to sleep and
With some britches on.
Yeah.
Of some sort. Yeah.
and and she's like, well, mom said. I was like, okay, well, put a fucking blanket.
Yeah.
on.
At least, get a sheet over
I
you
don't
or a
need
towel or something.
Yeah, you don't need to see that.
Yeah. Well, not to mention if anybody else, like if Logan happened to go in for whatever reason,
yeah.
You've got various
Yeah,
reasons.
Exactly. It's like
Yeah.
no one needs to see this.
Yeah. Or if the tooth fairy comes.
Oh, God.
Nice. Fat.
With a Minnesota State jersey on.
Oh, God. That's horrible. Like, private family moments, though. Really?
Yeah. That's
Really?
definitely a private moment.
Oh, yeah, fucking
and
it
definitely
is.
family.
Look, you know what? It's like, I'm sure you heard the stories of, like, parents where they'll take a picture of their kid, like, in the bathtub or whatever.
Yeah,
and
and
it is innocent.
And
but
they get busted.
yeah, for child porn.
Yeah.
And those are ones I'm kind of like, the kid's doing something cute, whatever. That one I'm kind of
Yeah,
like,
it's not like the kid's holding a dildo in the bathtub
sure,
or something.
yeah, or, But these ones, this is fucking creepy.
It's creepy as all
Who
shit.
wakes their kid up and the videotapes they're swinging ass on the way to the can?
No, the kid woke up the person.
Oh, sorry. Either way,
Oh, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Being woken at night. Yeah, you're right. Good point.
right?
It's a creep.
And if you're videotaping your kids and they have towels on, as soon as they go to drop the towels, you fucking either turn away or you shut the camera
You drop
off.
the camera and proceed to start smacking. What's wrong with you?
While the camera's laying on its side on the
Well,
floor.
of course.
Yeah. What the fuck, man? I think Matt Stone's right. This guy might be. He's
Wow.
right up there with Sandusky, man.
No, I think you've heard all
Well,
the...
he's the captain of the team.
Yeah, I say, because you heard all the new alleged,
yeah.
like, he was pimping kids out and
Yeah.
shit. Oh, my God.
That just cannot. It just every time you think it's as bad as it can get,
Yeah.
it seems to
It
get
gets
worse.
worse.
Ugh,
What a creep.
terrible. All right, moving on.
Fucking creeps.
Moving on. You should do this one too because you sent it in.
Which one?
Angelina lookalike raped me, not me personally. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. It's time for some sexy boys.
time, you say, ladies.
Ladies. An Angelina Jolie lookalike held a terrified taxi driver at knife point while she forced him to have sex. Police have been told. Cabbie Nikolai Stan, 34, claimed stunning Lubinita Perchi. I'm not going to try her name.
Yeah, whatever.
Then threatened to kill him unless he agreed to perform another sex act.
Yeah.
Married dad of 3, Nikolai said, later, she still stabbed me.
You said you wouldn't stab me if I fucked you in the ass. I lied, bitch. And then all of a sudden, she's Roberto from Futurama. Sorry for blowing your ears out, people.
He finally escaped after barricading himself in a bedroom and desperately calling cops on the phone. Nikolai's ordeal started after he dropped off Purajok, who models herself on Tomb Raider star Jolie at her apartment. He said, she asked me to help with her bag, but we were upstairs. She got me in her kitchen and told me she had to have sex. I don't think she used anyone saying no because she flew into a rage when I declined. She took out a knife and forced me to undress.
Holy shit.
But Nikolai was later taken to the hospital with half a dozen knife wounds.
Damn, she stabbed him 6 times.
Crazy Romanian
There
broad.
you go. Dag.
And she actually kind of looks like Angelina Jolie in this picture.
Yeah. I think she looks like Angelina Jolie, like if she had some work done that wasn't
Yeah,
great.
yeah. I mean, I bet you if you took those shades off, she's got crazy eyes.
Oh, obviously. That's why she's wearing her fucking 80s cop glasses.
But you notice that it doesn't say he didn't have sex with her.
Well, he had to.
And it's just like she still stabbed me.
Yeah.
So apparently he just didn't perform.
Yeah.
Maybe she's a size queen. And he just, he was all nervous.
I want to know what the other sex act was. Was it oral? Was it anal? Was it
I don't know.
toys?
I
want to know.
wish there was more news. To
I know.
this.
Do you think we can get this guy on for an interview?
That would be awesome.
Wouldn't it?
It would be.
Not really. I mean, it's kind
No,
of
it would be great.
awful to exploit
Actually,
a guy
you
who's
probably
been
couldn't
raped.
understand him.
No, that's fine. We can just translate.
Google Translate. Hold on.
No. We just translate.
Oh.
We just say whatever we want.
I think that's pretty funny.
Maybe he'll Skype in.
That'd be awesome.
Probably not.
Probably
I
not.
don't think anyone's Skyping in.
He's
They
an
all hate
asshat.
us. Wow.
Moving on.
All right, women, stop raping men. Jeez.
I know, jeez. All you got to do is ask.
Yeah, all you gotta do generally is go, I need some dick.
Yeah. And then-
Someone around you,
Yeah. Exactly. People be
It'd be like
popping
a
out of
fish,
trees.
a fish popping out of the pond or the lake going, hey, you know what I could use? A fishing line.
Yes. Correct.
This is a great story. This was sent in by a couple people. Missing woman unknowingly joins search for herself.
That is pretty annoying.
A woman who was reported missing from an Icelandic tour unwittingly joined a search for herself.
That's awesome.
According to the Reykjavik Grapevine, a woman described as Asian, about 160 centimeters, in dark clothing and speaks English well. Why she gotta be well spoken?
I agree.
Fucking racists. Was listed as missing Saturday near the Elgia volcanic canyon in southern
I can
Iceland.
only assume she drove off the road.
A search awkwardly crashing into bushes. Ladies.
Exactly.
A search continued through the weekend with reports saying she got off a tour bus and never returned. Naturally. It turns out the woman merely changed clothes during the bus stop, and after she returned, those on the bus didn't recognize her. Would she change into a burqa? How do you not recognize
Maybe
someone?
there are other Asian women on the bus.
Oh, that's not right. Not racist, though. About 50 people... when the description of the missing woman was circulated, apparently the lady who changed her outfit didn't recognize the description of herself. So she joined the search party.
How do you not recognize something?
I know, right? About 50 people searched in the area in vehicles and on foot, and a helicopter was ready to assist.
I mean, if
you
I
were there,
yes,
if you got it, flaunt it.
I'll say if I got on a bus and they're like, tall white guy, bald, goatee, stunningly handsome, I'd be like, oh, that's me. They're looking for me.
As long as you heard the word stunningly handsome,
Yeah,
you
or
would
that
say
could be
that.
anyone.
You'd be like short, dumpy, fat ass,
Stunningly handsome.
Oh, right
here.
Oh, man. Eventually, it occurred to the missing woman that she could very well be the person everyone was looking for, and she promptly reported herself as safe and sound to the police.
I'm here. I hope they just immediately tased her, threw her in the Icelandic Ocean.
They're like, prove it. Oh, God.
And dummy.
Man, we are bringing all the smarts to you this week.
Yes.
All right, let's do this.
Yes.
This is a good one, too. Ryan Scott Thompson accused of being drunk and urinating on breathalyzer tubes.
Well,
That's how I do it.
it must be a urine analyzer too. Apparently.
If
I don't know. If my thing would ever scroll, I'd get to reading it.
Oh, fair
There we go.
You
Scroll,
gonna read?
scroll.
You going to read this
Yeah,
one?
I got
All
this
right,
one.
all right.
New Zealand's Ryan Scott Thompson may have put a wee in kiwi
Oh, damn it, Huffington Post.
after urinating on 300 breathalyzer tubes during a sobriety test.
Was he just spraying all over?
Thompson, 26, a forklift operator from Christchurch, was arrested by authorities for drunk driving after smashing into a living room of an elderly woman. Hilarious. Always funny. An alcohol breath test at the police station registered that there was more than 3 times the legal limit of booze in Thompson's system.
In his urine?
When
He was pissing cognac.
Nice, little VC.
Yep.
When the officer administering test went to complete paperwork, what the fuck? When the officer administering test went to complete paperwork, that doesn't even make any sense.
All right.
As the suspect had alcohol reading, that was 3 times the legal limit. I also, what the fuck? They honestly they doubled it. They need to have an editor on this website.
All right.
All right. Complete program. Suddenly heard what he thought was the sound of running water, but it wasn't a faucet he heard. It was hosing.
It was a man faucet.
Officer turned his head, and reporter saw Thompson, still seated, of course, why wouldn't you?
Oh.
Urinating into a box of breath screening tubes.
Well, at least he went into a box. I mean, you know, at least he didn't just piss, like just swinging his shit back and forth. Fire hose!
Despite being told to stop, Thompson kept whizzing. Have you ever tried to cut it off when you're drunk?
Oh, it's tough.
Impossible.
Dude, it's tough to do when you're sober.
Exactly.
Especially if you really got to piss. You know?
All three.
Plus, you've got your hands on the back of your head, and, you know.
That's true. All 301 pressure tubes had to be tossed. Weird. And Thompson's charged with willful damage and had to pay about $88. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that's it?
That's not bad.
I'm actually kind of surprised that it's not more than that.
That's pretty funny.
Man.
You stop. No.
I just, no.
Yeah, you can't just cut it off midstream, especially when you've been drinking.
Yeah. Don't tell me what to do, pig.
That shit. That's a good way to get beat the fuck out.
Yeah, it is.
Let me show you the closet. It has no cameras in it.
Put the sack on.
Exactly. Here, hold this phone book with your jaw.
I'm just, when you said phone book, I pictured the magazine gift.
Oh, that's a great one.
Shit. This is a great story. I really enjoyed reading this.
That is a good one.
Now on to something depressing, as we'll do.
Yeah, it's how we can jump back and forth.
Kidney for Ohio transplant thrown in trash.
All right.
As an Ohio nurse accidentally put a kidney in the trash, prompting the University of Toledo Medical Center
Oh, jeez.
to suspend its live donor program as it investigates the incident. I'll stop real quick.
Okay, that explains.
I got to point out that this is, you know, once again, this is a very local story
Yes,
for us.
extremely.
So whenever we pick on other regions, fair and balanced.
Yeah, we are fair and balanced.
We hate everyone.
Equally.
All right, sorry. What were you saying? As I stepped
I
all
remember
over
seeing our local news tweet the story that they were temporarily suspending their transplant. I thought that was really weird. I didn't realize it was some dummy threw one in the
you.
garbage.
They were just being dicks. They're like, "Fuck you guys, die."
Look what I do. Look at this kid. This is supposed to be yours. Oh, it's in the trash.
whoopsie-daisy.
Oh, it's on the floor
Whoops.
covered in hair. Whoops. 10-second rule.
She was doing that like right as the anesthesia was kicking in. Whoops.
He's nodding off. He sees her back girl like, whoop, whoop, whoop,
Yeah, fumble fingers.
juggling it. There's a splat.
Oh man,
Oh,
it's
jeez.
got to be a rough sound to hear hitting the floor
Yeah,
too.
kidney hitting the floor.
Yeah, because you know it's. Anyway, doctors tried to resuscitate the kidney, which made me laugh because I didn't know you could resuscitate a kidney.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know it needed that, but all right. Which came from a live donor, but it was rendered unusable, except for on the grill later. Delicious.
Oh, yeah, you got to slice that shit
With
up
some
thin.
Chianti
Exactly.
and fava beans.
Do some grilled onions, a little garlic.
Yep.
Side of taters.
I was doing Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, but I'm talking about cooking.
Fava beans.
Get a nice hot grill, throw that kidney on there.
Chianti and fava beans.
Okay, fine.
God damn it.
Chianti and fava beans.
I can smell your cunt from
And
here.
then you got to do that noise.
All right. We cannot fathom the disappointment that those impacted have experienced over the course of the last week.
What do you mean? Oh, great, my kidney's here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the
Yay,
trash?
I'm going to live. Wait, what?
Some dummy if it's sitting on a paper plate on a lunch
Yeah.
tray. I'm not going to eat this.
Yeah. Next time you go in, she's wearing some fucking Nike receiver gloves. They got all that like stick on them. So oh man. We cannot begin to express the sorrow that we feel from the unfortunate incident occurred. We apologize sincerely, Dr. Jeffrey P. Gold, University of Toledo Chancellor and Dean of the College of Medicine, said in a statement. Man, that's got to take him forever to write.
I agree.
Yikes. I hope he doesn't have that as his Twitter handle.
He just tweets hi to people. This is all he has room
I don't even
for.
know if he can. The hospital has voluntarily suspended its live kidney donor program and has placed 2 nurses on paid administrative leave while it investigates the incident. They sent him to receiver camp. Yeah. You know, they're firing out livers through the jugs machine. They're fucking running, crossing routes and shit. You do not drop my football.
You drop my kidney, you run a mile.
Now you pick up my football and you run. Anyway, we're in the process of assessing how the situation occurred, and we are committed to ensuring safeguards are put into place to prevent such an incident from ever happening again, Gold said, adding that the hospital was getting help from experts inside and outside the institution. Jerry Rice was called in.
Well, of course. You'd rather the nurses just goofing around like, look at my kidney
hot
hat.
Hot potato.
Yeah. All right, you throw it to me, and then we'll take a step back, and I'll throw it to you, and we'll take a step back.
That's how the game's played.
Exactly.
Keep away. Keep away from the sucker on the table. They throw it around a little bit. They throw it to the one person. She's like, check this shit out. Boom, right in the trash.
Everyone laughs.
No, she slam dunks it because they got the fucking basketball. They got a basketball hoop over the garbage. She dunks it like she
slams it. What?
Tears off the fucking rim. Oh, was I beat the hell out of the mic? Oh, man.
The bass just laying there horrified.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is terrific.
Oh, goodness. Spokesperson said the transplant program is expected to reopen in the next few weeks. I hope the person that was for
is front of the line.
Got another one.
Jesus.
I hope they weren't like,
Yeah. Sorry, we already took your number. Next.
Yeah. It's like, well, here's the thing. We're going to have about a few weeks if we didn't get you a kidney. We're going to go ahead and take you off the list because it's just not going to happen.
Well, but you said I had one. Yeah, see that recycling bin over there?
No, what we need you to do is look right up in the corner. See that camera? We got you, dude. You've been punked. That wasn't even a real liver.
We never had one. It was actually a flank steak.
I was just going to say flank steak. Nice.
Or we're going to marinate it all nice and slice it on the bias.
Delicious.
Flank steak. Hey, we got any flank steaks back there? I'm starving.
I know.
No.
I don't think we want Seamus making us flank steaks anyways. He's just going to gnaw on it.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah, it's not going to come out well at all. Won't come out rare either.
Hey!
Wait,
be the money.
I think we should take a break before we finish the news here. That way we can put in a shameless plug for one of the Pod Gods Network's programs.
Well, we are in a proper studio to do that, Brian.
I know. Yes. I know. As oddly enough, we forgot to mention earlier.
That's true.
So enjoy this tidbit from one of our brethren from the Pod Gods Network.
Or don't.
Worship them. Or don't.
Point.
We
Or
don't
don't.
care.
Yeah.
As long as you listen to us. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jason Mewes is going to tell you about the Unsocial Network.
The Unsocial Network is a group of high school friends who are now in their early 30s and have finally decided to follow their dreams of making people laugh or grossing them out. Join your host, Chris, and his revolving cast of not-so-ready-for-internet podcasters, Ben, Pete, Matt, Coltrane, Sarah, as they talk unedited and uncensored about all the important things in life. Pop culture, current events, and giving their unique take on the latest viral videos.
Pop and poop culture are covered?
Yes. We'll want to chime in on a topic we were talking about. Play a game with us like Back to the Future trivia, 80s pop culture trivia, or participate in a game of Would You Rather or What If. Well, then join us through Skype. You can download, subscribe, and rate our podcast on iTunes or email us at theunsocialnetwork@hotmail.com.
Hey, how was that commercial break?
I know I am refreshed.
I am spent. Not really.
No, not even close.
You want to get back some happy, funny, good times news?
Yes.
All right. This is about a woman in L.A., right?
Uh-huh.
She died after getting kicked in the cunt.
That seems harsh.
It seems harsh. Weird, the LAPD is now investigating questionable tactics.
Huh.
A drug-addicted woman who dropped off her 2 children at a police station because she recognized she was unable to care for them was tracked down by the LAPD officers who reportedly told her, "Get your fat ass in the car,"
Wow.
and threatened to stomp her genitals.
Dang.
And then followed through on the threat. Elysia Thomas is reported to have been combative After being stomped in the groin.
I'd be a combative if you stomped my
You stomped me in the
too.
groin, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
She suffocated while being taken into custody and died.
Dang, son.
Yeah.
Wow.
The altercation in front of her apartment was captured on the patrol car's
Whoa,
video
hold
camera.
up.
Worst mistake in the book. What?
Hold up.
Wait a minute. What's up?
5 LAPD officers are now under internal and criminal investigation in her death.
5? Is that 5 separate cunt stomps?
Jesus Christ.
Stomp a mud hole.
I know, right? Dag.
Wowza.
All right, go back to what you're doing. Sorry.
They stomped her in front of their patrol car, which is where the camera is. So
Right.
that's mistake number 1. Mistake number 2, everyone has a cell phone.
Yeah.
Everyone. Oh, this is then it goes into the other story. I'm sure you probably heard about this.
Well, also, their other mistake is the fact that they're the LAPD.
Well, yeah.
So people are already probably, every time they see one of them, they're probably pulling their phones out just in case.
Right.
You have another Rodney King.
Well, I don't know if you heard about the
I don't mean they're drowning in a swimming
the
pool.
woman with the commander, LAPD commander, that like body slammed the chick for
No.
using her cell phone,
Wow.
and it was weird, caught on camera. It was because the second half of the story talks about that.
Oh, right.
Says she was using a cell phone driving, which is I guess illegal in California. She pulled over to a Del Taco after being flagged down by officers. She got out of the car. The Del Taco security cameras showed that the 2 officers slammed her in the ground twice, and then they fist bumped.
Wow.
Wow.
Not like London Bridge fist bump, right?
No,
okay.
not that kind of fist bump.
Okay.
Just like a you see that shit?
Wow.
Fist bump.
Oh, maybe they was tagging him in. You know,
That
hits
could
him up
be.
with the body slam,
That's
tag
true.
him in, frog splash off the top ropes, 1, 2, 3.
That's a good
Tag
point.
team titles are retained.
Tag team back again.
Yep. I can go a different way with rap. I can go ludicrous line.
Yeah, fair enough.
Tag
Off the ropes.
team off the ropes. Yep.
So yeah, good job, LAPD. I'm pretty sure that Alicia Thomas's family and cell phone scratched up rash face family, they're both getting paid, son.
Yeah. That's actually, I was just skimming the comments a little bit, and that's kind of what they're saying. They're like, wow, these people get to go on vacation while being investigated for murder.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, you know, it's not right, but at the same time, I mean, they do need to do an investigation.
Don't
to
get
make
me
sure.
wrong. There's plenty of generals that need to be stomped
But
out
dude,
there.
five of them getting investigated for this stuff. I mean, that doesn't mean all 5 stomped.
That's
It could
true.
be 1 or 2 stomped. The rest just did nothing,
Or
which
giggled.
makes you as guilty.
Yeah.
You know, but because you didn't try to stop anything. But damn, or as Farouk would say, damn. Oh, here we go. We got another sexy story. You want to take this one
Uh-oh.
too, or do you want me to do this one?
Sure, I love doing the 6
Oh, I know you do. That's why we set them up for you.
Which one is it?
Brian Witschke arrested for allegedly using sex toys while driving in St. Paul.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, that guy's a creep. He looks like
Captain Lou Fat.
honestly, he looks like old Hurley from Lost.
Oh, all right. I can give you that. I was thinking Chumley from Pawn Stars, too.
Yes, that too.
If he got fat.
If he got fat. Wait. If the trucks are rocking, please, for the love of God, don't come a knocking. Police in Minnesota had ignored the advice of to break up a live one-man sex show allegedly put on by the driver behind the wheel of a pickup truck. A pickup truck?
I know,
I was
right?
picturing like a tractor
Yeah, I
trailer.
thought so, too, when I first read it. Yeah.
Bystanders in St. Paul was scandalized to see Brian, last name I'm not going to try,
Lushke.
allegedly
Witschke, sorry.
performing a graphic act on a white dildo. So
Now,
it was
again,
a gigantic thing.
I'm pissed that these damn stories, like, give me all the fucking facts. I want to know what graphic act. Was he, sucking it? Was he sticking it in his
Hold on,
ear?
I'm opening this link on a new tab.
Was he, like, bending over, driving with his ass and sticking it in there? I mean, what was he doing?
He was performing oral sex on the dildo.
Thank
Brian.
you. See?
He said you had to dig a little deeper.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what he wanted to do.
Yeah, he did.
Hey-o.
Look, kids.
He's like, it ain't sexy till I gag. He starts yakking.
Cars honked at the apparent exhibitionists to shoo him away, but he loved it.
That's not why they honked at him.
Exactly.
They were like,
They're
nice.
like, woo, keep going. I'm almost
Yeah.
done.
Hey.
Police who got complaints about the X-rated performers found a red truck several blocks away. Cops claim they found a piece of erotic hardware in his shirt. That's not. Either he has a really big shirt or a really tiny dildo. The newspaper said it noticed several pairs of women's underwear littering the interior. Hopefully, they didn't belong to women at one point. They're probably bodies in somewhere. During the pat-down, which he loved, which informed the cops that the vibrating noise they heard was another pleasurable device. The 45-year-old suspect was charged with 2 counts of indecent exposure, according to Ramsey Sheriff's County. The incident report I want to find out where this other device was at. So I got to reopen.
Are you
this
sure?
link. I have to know.
All right, that's fair. I mean,
Let me see.
like I said, all we ask for is all the details.
That's
How
likely.
can we analyze a story if we don't have all the details?
See here. Searched the interior of his truck, found a sex toy under a flannel shirt. Woman's panties, which I knew from and they were hanging from the rear view mirror and the gear shift.
Classy, classy.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
When they performed a pat-down search, man, and reached the waistline area.
Oh, boy.
Officers could feel
Also
something.
known as the sexy equator.
I want to move the sexador. Officers could feel something vibrating. The man then informed him he also had a sex toy inserted inside of him.
What, up his urethra?
Well, I would sure hope not.
Oh, my God. It's my new vibrating catheter.
Oh, this is great. The officers drove this douche to the jail, hearing the sex toy still vibrating on the plastic
they
seats of
left
theirs in the squad car. Sheriff's officials at the jail removed it as they were booking him. But as of late Wednesday, nobody was comfortable turning it off. They just let the batteries run out.
Oh, that is great.
It was just buzzing until it died.
So let's back up here. Let's okay. So first of all, they left it in his ass.
So he's driving
all the way to the.
He's in the squad car and his asshole is buzzing.
Okay. Second of all, when they go to remove it, do you think they were like, does somebody have tongs? Or like some, like the ice tongs or something?
Right?
Oh my God.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
And then they just left it flopping about on the counter,
And then they just let it probably in an evidence bag.
Me. Well, if they put it in an evidence bag, they could turn it off. You know what I mean? Because it's in the bag at
I'm
that
sure
point.
even then, no one's like.
It's funny because, to get that out of there, they probably had to put on some gloves.
Right.
I would think. Hope, anyways.
Nah, they just, bareback it.
Oh, I thought you meant. It's like Bob and
Come on,
Frapples.
exactly. What are you, a pussy? Get your face in there. Oh, I don't know.
Flawless Minnesotan accent, by the way. Flawless. I actually thought someone from Minnesota
it's
came in
crazy.
and helped out. Oh, God.
That's why you need to click these links within the stories.
Right? Well, like I said, we
Because we
need...
never would have known they had something in his asshole that they didn't want
That's
to
right.
touch and just let it die.
Hey, if nothing else, we can always say salty language always goes deeper.
That's right, baby.
Ladies.
Deeper.
All right. This next one is... Man. All right. Married pastor arrested for spreading HIV at church. Craig Lamar Davis, a married minister in Atlanta, dirty, dirty South.
Oh, real dirty.
Yeah.
That South is
Oh,
extremely
man.
dirty.
Yeah, it is. Was reportedly arrested after allegedly spreading HIV to some of his mistresses who were also congregants of his church.
Oh, let me give you the word of Jesus.
Spreading the word, baby. While you're at it, spread them legs.
Exactly. This
Yeah,
is what God
yeah.
would have wanted.
Davis. Nice. Davis formerly served as the pastor of Full Gospel Baptist Church in Atlanta, Georgia, before reports surfaced about his alleged infidelity and spreading of the retrovirus that causes AIDS.
Oh.
Well, several news outlets reported that the pastor was arrested last month for reckless conduct after spreading the human immunodeficiency virus,
Hey, it
HIV.
worked out well for Magic.
I know, right? To several women
Looks
outside
better
of his
than ever.
marriage. Ronita McAfee was one person who spoke about the pastor in particular.
I love her antivirus program. It's terrific.
I don't think it's the same one.
Oh.
Might be, though. I don't know. I thought that
She
was...
better use it on herself.
Oh, nice. I see what you did there. McAfee reportedly claimed that she met Davis on Facebook, naturally.
Of course, why
Really?
wouldn't you?
I'm surprised it wasn't Christian Mingle.
That's true. Or,
Or a Christian Tingle now.
oh.
Or, lackofwhitecells.com.
Oh, boy.
Which ultimately led to intercourse with the former pastor. However, McAfee was later contacted by an alleged ex-girlfriend of the pastor who claimed that she had contracted HIV from him. After McAfee heard the news, she reportedly confronted the pastor, who attempted to counsel her while advising that she take an HIV test. However, the pastor allegedly said nothing about undergoing his own testing, according to BlackBlueDog.com.
What the fuck is Black Blue Dog?
I don't know. Look it up.
I will.
When McAfee learned that she contracted the virus, she reportedly sought the help of authorities to issue a warrant for his arrest. While McAfee filed for Davis's arrest in Clayton County, Georgia, a woman who was a part of the pastor's congregation stepped forward to prompt an investigation. Take two. To prompt an investigation after she allegedly engaged in intercourse with him after being celibate for 15 years. Oh, man. Dude, that's like a Bad Luck Brian meme, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Like, finally has sex after 15 years. AIDS.
So, blackbluedog.com
Yeah.
is the black people that liberals don't want to talk about.
Okay.
It's a collection of, yeah.
Right. Liberals tend to be fine talking about black people.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
understand that there's more than one color.
I'm trying to find something interesting on this website.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Closed.
one person took to Twitter to comment on the minister's alleged infidelity. Pastor Craig Lamar Davis looks like any other healthy, happy, heterosexual pastor with good family values, the person tweeted. Another person seemed relieved that the people were spreading the news of the former pastor's alleged deeds to avoid any further spreading of the disease. Glad people retweeted the article about Pastor Craig Lamar Davis, hashtag SMH. Know what's going on in your community, the person tweeted.
That man's spreading AIDS. That's what's happening.
All right.
Oh, my.
Man, turning healthy into dying is not something Jesus was
I
known for.
don't think he's really doing God's work.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Jesus wasn't deep dicking bitches to give them AIDS or
true.
HIV. Sorry,
That's true.
I don't think that was on the agenda.
Is that how he healed the lepers?
Yeah,
Just railed them?
yeah. He didn't give a fuck. He could cast a spell on his own shit.
He's like, oh, look at that. It's starting to act up. Dad?
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
like, Dad, I need a resurrection if you know what I'm saying. Hey. Whatever. What a creep.
Creep.
I know, right? Like, man, if you know you got this shit, seriously, how you going to spread this to
I know.
everybody
How you
else?
just start, like, popping? I don't get it.
Wear some rubber underpants and protect them at least.
Go buy a horse and live in the mountains.
Right. Or move to, what was it, Sweden or whatever, where you can have sex with animals?
Oh, yeah,
that
good
we talked
point.
about, yeah. Move to
Near the bird.
Yeah,
Read by the Fords.
exactly. It's a tourist, dream.
Yeah. I have a feeling a black pastor of AIDS might stand out there
Think so?
amongst, 6+ foot tall, blonde, blue-eyed people.
Yeah, you're right.
Who is the AIDSy guy?
It's all right, though. With their health care, they'd be fine, right?
Hey, good point.
All right, here's a good time, fun story that you sent.
This is a good one.
You got it pulled up? Go ahead. I'm having some issues tonight.
A man who wrapped himself in a box, yes, and mailed himself to his girlfriend nearly died, which is unfortunate. He should have.
Yep.
After a parcel was lost in the post. According to the Sun in London, Hugh Singh from southern China nearly suffocated after mailing himself to his girlfriend's office in a sealed box as a surprise. Why would you do that?
Surprise! It's a corpse.
It's a corpse. Oh my God, my loved one's body. What's in the box? What's in the box?
Do not open till your birthday, which is like 3 weeks later.
When the box finally arrived after a 3-hour delay, shot girlfriend Li Wang. Wang.
Yeah.
Baby. Unwrapped. Yeah. Oh, the parcel. Oh, baby.
You should settle down.
To find her man unconscious. A friend is saying, waited nearby, photographed surprise. That would be a surprise. After being revived by paramedics, Sang said he didn't realize the stunt would take so long. I tried to make a hole in the cardboard, but it was too thick. I didn't want to spoil the surprise by shouting. What a dummy.
Instead, I'd rather take the chance of dying.
Yes, exactly. Paramedics said the cardboard had been too thick for... the victim said that. We don't need a paramedics to
Well,
reiterate.
they confirmed it.
Yeah,
You have to have two sources.
Definitely too thick.
Responsible reporting, two sources.
It's too thick for his little tiny fingers to maneuver.
He was trying to use his dick to poke a hole.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah. Couldn't quite reach it.
Needle dick.
Seriously, how thick is this cardboard that he couldn't punch through it? From the picture, if that's the picture, he does... I don't know how much strength he could get to punch, but still.
Yeah, well, yeah, because he's...
He knows martial arts, though. Shouldn't he be able to, get through?
That's true. You think he would be able to karate his way out of it? Little Bruce Lee 1-inch punch.
Yeah. You can't karate your way out of a cardboard box. Oh, man.
Oh, boy,
I'm
he's
surprised
right.
he hasn't killed himself.
Yeah.
Well, he tried.
He did try.
Seriously, how much worse
Wouldn't
would
it be great if they delivered that package like Ace Ventura? Just kicking it down the hallway. Package coming through.
See, what would actually be cool, if you're going to do something like this, folks, and our lawyers tell us that we're not allowed to encourage that.
That's true.
But if you do something like this, you have to kung fu your way out of it.
Yes,
Like,
Hong
as soon
Kong
as it-
Phooey style.
Yeah, as soon as it's delivered, you're just like, boom, and just like kick the lid out or explode out of the box or whatever.
Nude with sparklers
Well, of
going.
course, yeah. You're like, look, I'm a dick in the box. Get it?
Eh?
Get it?
Eh?
And she's like, where? I don't see a dick. You're like, oh, micro dick.
Oh, great. If they got the package, she just refused to sign for
Oh,
it.
that'd be hilarious.
I don't know who sent. I'm not received. No.
Or where she works is like, a courthouse or something. They have to run it through like X-ray machines.
There's a skeleton in there. What the fuck? Oh, that would be great.
What the fuck is in there? Call the police.
Oh my.
Or in China, the military, whatever.
Why would anyone think that's a good idea? Why not show up with flowers?
Where was this at?
In London.
Oh, this was in London?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Sorry. I immediately became racist because of the names and forgot about stuff like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. West Australian. The staff
Eh.
reported from West Australian, but it was reported by the London Sun.
Yeah, it's the same difference, isn't
Yeah,
it?
pretty much.
They're close.
exactly.
Except not really.
So this is actually in Australia. So they're lucky, he didn't get attacked by like a wallaby or, I don't know, whatever other dangerous things Australia
Boxing kangaroo.
has. Boxing kangaroo.
That
yeah.
was just waiting for him.
You know what I read not that long ago? What kangaroos do? They'll fucking go in the water and hope you come after them. They'll just fucking drown you.
Wow.
That seems rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. They just gotta watch out for crocs.
They understand to keep the deep end free.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know?
Gonna put myself in a box, mail myself to my lady.
I don't think that's how that guy sounded.
Probably right.
We should probably not impersonate him. Somehow I got a feeling it's going to be an old like Don Rickles bit. It's true. Hey, Chinaman. Oh man. Do you think she had Linsanity when she opened it?
It's quite possible.
I doubt it. Who would have if he was dead? That would have been a fucking mess. Especially because you void your bowels when you die.
Oh,
you
man.
open it up, you're like, oh, come on
Jeez,
now.
like someone sent me another bucket of horse shit. Damn it.
From our
Whatever
friends,
that website was.
like animalshit.com or whatever. Well, here's the story you have to talk about because I know you can't get enough of talking about Penn State
Oh, yes, Brian.
since it's your alma mater. I mean
course.
the showers,
Oh, naturally.
and not in a Hitler kind
I
of
think
way.
this is pretty funny. They are no longer going to be singing Sweet Caroline at Penn State games. But if you look deeper into the story, they claim it's not based on lyrics at all.
Right.
Songs come up in a recent list because they haven't been played in so many other places.
Or maybe it's because it's Neil Diamond and everybody's like, who the fuck is
Dude.
this?
It's Neil Diamond, and he wrote about Carolyn Kennedy when she was 11. That's what the song's about.
Pretty hot.
Touching me, touching you.
Whoa, hold on. In fairness, those were probably intimate family moments. Callback, son.
Call back.
'Cause I just popped the mic again.
That's fine.
I really need to get one of those covers.
Nah, you'll be all right.
The old mic condom.
Yeah, so they saying that has nothing to do with the Sandusky stuff going on.
Right.
No, not at all.
It doesn't. Maybe they were just like, wow, Neil Diamond's a creep. Maybe it had nothing to do with Sandusky. They just realized how much of a creep Neil Diamond is.
It's unbelievable. Once again, Penn State shit in the bed.
Better than shitting on a chest.
But now what are they going to pick? What is the song going to be now?
I don't know. Probably She's Only 17.
It's a good one.
At least
Well,
it's
no.
moving closer to legal.
But first off, it's not topical because it's cheese.
Oh, you're right. Well, maybe they'll change it.
Maybe it's like, I love you.
Whoa.
Eh?
I'm touching my pee with a little horse playing. Anyways, enough of that shit. Yeah. It's funny how many things they've done. Like Penn State has done, and then, for a little bit there, they were pulling that, oh, this has nothing to do with this. And
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like, right.
Sweet little boys. Ba, ba, ba.
Oh, man.
Hairless cock stays so good. So good. So good.
Oh, my. Yeah.
Good old Sweet Caroline.
I know. It's a classic.
Horseplay. Slapping balls.
Oh, dude.
Banging ass.
a flawless. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Sweet little boys. Ba, ba, ba.
ladies and gentlemen, the sultry stylings of Neil Diamond in the studio.
That's their new song.
Oh my!
Oh, shit. The Altoona Mirror. That's a great newspaper.
They need to find a song that is
Yes.
maybe the furthest thing from anything to do with love or touching or anything like that.
Yeah, they should just not play music.
Or that, yeah. They're like, and here's an instrumental.
It's all just Skrillex. Yo, Penn State with the new dubstep shit.
Oh, God. Like, and now we would like to present all of the stylings of Bach. Huh? Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, Jesus.
Jesus Christ. This one I read yesterday, which struck me very odd. Virilis Pro sued by Adrian Carter for male enhancement pills' alleged disgusting side effect. This has a warning that it's graphic.
Ooh, that means I want to look more.
That's right, you do. If a story involving an erection pill, penis surgery, and lots of blood doesn't suit your fancy, you should probably
I
stop
believe
reading.
the technical term is boner pill.
Right.
Of course.
Well, since, as all those late-night commercials tell every man, size clearly matters in that department because all the shallow bitches on those commercials won't,
That's right.
have to.
My God, if I can't feel my cervix collapsing, I'm not interested.
I want him to pick my nose from the inside. If it does, meet Adrian Carter, who claims in a lawsuit filed on Monday that a Virilis Pro pill made his penis bleed and led to a terrifying surgery in which much of his manhood skin had to be removed.
Oh, man, his dick's the Joker now.
Right.
Why so serious, Dick?
Oh, it gets worse.
What?
Carter bought a bottle of Virilis Pro at a gas station.
Well, that's
in
a
Houston.
problem.
I know, right?
Jesus.
Because the best place to buy something to give you, male enhancement is from a gas station.
Exactly.
Clearly, the best place.
Did he get the what was it, the Asian vibrator ring or whatever?
Probably, yeah, probably. On the way to a motel to enjoy a night with his significant other in May 2011. During
Sorry, I read ahead.
I know, I've read this before. During sexual intercourse, plaintiff experienced significant pain and observed a large quantity of blood squirting out of his
Why
penis
am I reading?
onto the sheets, walls, and mirror in the hotel room. So basically, picture on like a TV show where they have someone like spraying blood out of something.
Ridiculous
Looks like a
amounts.
scene from Dexter.
It looks like you open up the box from Hellraiser.
Oh, nice.
You'll be suffering will be legendary, even in hell.
His penis and
Chains
scrotum
on his
were
dick.
visibly swollen, writes his lawyer, Melissa Moore, in a complaint obtained by Courthouse News Service. He immediately went to an emergency room in the area, which is good. He didn't just work through it.
Yeah, that's what I would have had. Nice, cool glass of water.
Yikes.
Better put some ice on this.
I know, right? just pour some water, rinse it off.
Exactly, I'll be fine.
A little blood never
Scrub it in
bothered
the
him.
sink like Hulk.
Yeah, exactly. Where is it? He went to the emergency room in the area where he underwent surgery. Doctors had to deglove or remove the skin from his penis
God.
because his urethra had separated completely and the organ was dangerously swollen.
How's it possible? That's on the inside.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
The urethra got huge.
It's like when you throw a broad on the grill for too long.
Yeah, his urethra got an erection. That's what happened.
Oh, my.
Beyond Virilis Pro's intended target. Carter, who now urinates through a catheter, which is probably a blast, may never have an erection again. According to Moore, representatives from Hote Health or whatever, the manufacturers of Virilis Pro. Oh,
hell?
fantastic! We have a call in.
We do have a call.
This is a terrible time for them. Oh, I hope it's a girl. No, I'm kidding.
I'm not sure. Oh, my God. I really got up.
Oh, you were such an idiot.
All right, 2 rings is not nearly enough.
Oh, you need to fix that. Oh, Lordy.
Son of a bitch. Let's try it one more time. I don't know why it's not connecting.
Sorry about that. Soda pop talk.
Oh, it's busy. That's why.
Oh, is we just straight up hung up on
I
him?
left this voice message. I guess we could play it,
Okay.
or we can just call him back. Let's just call him back.
Okay. Well, let's finish this up real quick
All right.
because this is a rough story for someone to walk into. If
really-
it was Rambo, I'd go ahead. No, I'm kidding. Where is it? The company says they didn't immediately respond to Huffington Post for comment. The company's website maintains there's no side effects from the all-natural male enhancement
Except for
pill.
degloving your cock.
Oh, God. All right,
Jesus.
listen, before that, oh, my God, I can't think of the word for it now. There was a testicular contusion was one of the most painful-sounding things I've ever heard, right?
Yes.
Now I think degloving your penis takes the cake.
I would have to agree.
Oh, my God. Where is it? It's made with only natural ingredients to prevent harmful side effects. Always check with a healthcare professional before using any supplement. Hey, Doc, is it okay if my dick swells up weird-like and you have to peel the skin off?
No.
Oh, okay, maybe I won't use their product. The site states, Virilis Pro is a male enhancement supplement that works to give you a harder erection for natural male enlargement and a more intense orgasm.
Yeah.
Ingredients include things I'm not going to try to say. Carter's case appears to be unique if online customer reviews are to believe, which are probably all written by the company. They work great when customer writes on Amazon, and I've tried just about everything out there. For those of you who want to take Amazon reviews like that at their word, you should listen to a podcast called How Did This Get Made?
Yeah, oh shit.
Because they talk about terrible movies and they read Amazon reviews where they give really bad movies 5 stars at times.
Yes.
Oh, my God, that sounds horrific.
All right, so we want to try to call these fellas back?
Oh, I think I'm going to cry.
Ready?
Oh, hold on.
wait.
First comment. Sounds like he had a swell time.
Oh, jeez. That's terrible.
Oh, my God. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here we go. I really got to change that, don't I? Mm-hmm. I just was looking for it. I couldn't find it anywhere. 2 rings is not enough.
No.
See if they answer. Oh,
The person whom you're trying to reach is currently unavailable.
I guess not.
Please leave a message after the beep.
Hey, we tried calling you back, but we failed.
We suck with the technology.
Yes, we do. Our ring's only set for two rings before voicemail picks up. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
All right, I guess that's enough of that.
Yep.
Well, let's listen to our voicemail.
Yeah, that's since
Since we suck up
our
dick.
Tekanita bit us in the D-glove dick.
What up?
Was that it?
That was pretty intense.
Who? What up?
Yeah, that was it.
I don't know.
All right, then.
Yep. All right.
Moving on.
Oh, God.
Apparently I need to have Skype. Like.
I'm just going to start sobbing. Is that okay?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Well, this will cheer us up. And this is a sexy story. Not like the last one, which was not sexy.
I don't know.
You think degloving?
Yeah, you're right. It was awful.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, this is a good one.
Start calling that guy Mick Degloving.
Oh, yeah. Weird. Guess where this takes place, guys?
Flo Rida.
Flo Rida. Oh, yeah.
Finally a Florida story. This is our first one of the night, I believe.
Tina Norris. Possibly related to Chuck?
Doubt it.
James Barfield arrested after Florida swinger party orgy goes sour. In Florida, which I already covered.
Yes.
They had their cake and ate it too,
Nice.
but it tasted horrible.
What, like degloved penis?
Oh, God. Ah, jeez. 2 Florida swingers got into a battle royale
Yeah.
in the cage.
That's how I like to have my orgies.
That's right. In the cage.
Yeah.
You and me, brother.
Whoa, slow down. That's
what?
not how I like my orgies.
Gotten after they solicited guests for sex and stayed naked,
Yeah.
even as cops arrived to arrest them. Tina Michelle Norris, 39, and her boyfriend James Albert Barfield, 56. It's a nice head of hair.
It is. That's a nice cabbage.
Each brought home their own romantic partners early Monday morning. What the fuck?
Sounds exotic.
It's an interesting Monday.
Yeah.
Barfield invited another woman to have sex with, while Norris invited not one but 2 men.
Nice.
She's a 2-holer.
Well, with him there, too, that's 3. She's
Yeah.
going for airtight.
That's true, airtight.
Unless, as I've said before, she's going to do some DP and leave one open.
Good. Well, you got to breathe.
Yeah.
Neither of them were excited to find out about the other's deviancy, according to the paper. They should
Really?
be aware of it.
You would think.
After some partying, the Weechi Wachi couple,
What?
Wikiwachi? I don't know what that
Wikiwachi.
means.
It's probably
you should
some-
Google that.
All right. Fine.
Allegedly lost it and began beating up one another, and not in a good way. Nora sustained a bloody lip while Barfield, so he punched her in the face. Nice. While Barfield suffered scratch marks on his neck and back, but that was from the orgy.
It's a city in Florida.
Oh, okay. They kicked and screamed, breaking everything in their path. I'm answering this time.
All right.
Hey now.
Hey, now, did it work this time?
Well, we suck.
Yeah, it was
It
user
worked-
error on our
It worked
end.
the first time. We're just terrible at technology.
I don't even worry about it, man. I'm not that good either.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on.
Excellent.
I've been playing Madden today, and half the shit won't even connect to each other, so it doesn't even fucking matter that.
No,
I heard that the new Madden is not real impressive. Is this true? I've heard people complaining about it. Or
Yeah.
not.
There's a couple things maybe, but actually the gameplay is a little cleaner, like the hitting and stuff. But they're trying to make it really interactive, so much that they're kind of trying to connect one social to another social network, and it's just they're not connecting for some fucking reason.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was reading a little bit about that earlier today. I actually haven't opened my copy yet. It's sitting over by my TV.
How dare
So-
you? That's one of those ones I won't pick up again, because that's just me.
Yeah, fair enough.
If I pick it up, I'll play it for about 2 days and then forget about it.
Oh, not
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I know.
I abuse the hell out of
you-
a Madden.
you tie
copy
off.
before- Yeah, I do. Yeah, did the lack of what is it? I forgot. I read that they cut off the fantasy draft, like when you're doing the man, I cannot think.
Are you talking franchise? or
Thank
whatever?
you. Yes.
Franchise. Hi-yo.
Jeez. I just went absolutely brain dead.
Way to go, Brian.
Well, you can do like online like league and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And you can do a whole like run your player through with other people online and stuff like that. That's about as big as franchise gets.
Wow.
On it. But like I said, it's kind of hard to set up that stuff because the networking's not that good. So.
Wow. How do you fail with that? This quickly? Jeez.
I don't know. I had to try 2 accounts, and then I probably had to go make a brand new Yahoo account for it to like connect me to the actual server.
Wow.
So, but it's been fun. But I'm gonna save the rest of that talk for my podcast.
Fair
so.
enough. Fair
That's
enough.
fair. Soda Pop Talk, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
See? We might as-
You guys listening or what?
I have not had a chance yet. I have it in like the queue of ones that I'm going to try to get to because like
Fail.
the network we're part of, there's like 20 some podcasts now, so it's tough to get around to all of them and stuff.
I can't.
So and then
I don't have the time to listen
Yeah.
to everything, but I'm going to check you guys out.
yeah, I've got.
I always check them out at least once.
Yep.
You guys are on the PodGod network with the Unsocial Network
Yep.
and GarageCast.
Yes.
Yeah, I listen to those too. So, and I just started listening to you. So,
excellent.
don't feel bad.
No, that's fine.
Well, I saw Salty Language, and I was like, well, let's see if they cuss more than I do. and you keep par, I guess.
Yeah.
Colorful with your, what do you call those? Your usage of them.
Yeah,
So
we're kind of
that's
up and
about
down.
it.
Sometimes we don't do a lot, and other times we're just.
Well, we did talk earlier about a news story where the LAPD killed a woman by stomping on her cunt. So
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Did they actually put cunt in the
Well, no, that was our salty addedness. you
Yeah.
know? Little addition.
Right.
salty?
No, they use the
Ball.
word genital.
That's just not as fun.
Yeah.
Salty genitals?
No.
That would be fun.
That would have been hilarious if they were like they stomped her in the salty genitals. Like, come on, she's dead. You really have to insult her.
Clearly, they taste tested first.
Oh, dude.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Well, see, that's what I'm talking about colorful. I throw out the 4-letter words, and that's about
Yeah.
Hey, there's
You
nothing
guys
wrong with that.
kinda dive right into it, don't you?
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you could Skype into us.
Yeah.
It's only week 2 of this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, it's probably something we should have done a long time ago, but
We're lazy men.
lazy men, exactly.
Well, how long you guys been doing this? It's over a year now, right?
Yeah, this is this episode right now is episode 58.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you do one weekly?
Yeah.
I take it?
Yep.
So, yeah, that puts you just about over here.
Yep.
Yeah, we're only on episode 10, so...
Oh, well, that's easy to catch up on that. Start from what first?
No,
one?
I think his shows.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Episode
okay.
10, it's,
Yeah.
that's a nice little backlog. Easy to catch up on everything.
True.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah, so no excuse. What the fuck?
What?
Come on, guys. Hello?
Hello, you there?
Awkward. Awkward. But,
You're not
all
hearing
right,
me?
guys, I'll let you go.
Okay.
We'll holler at you later. And if you ever want to Skype in on mine, you let me know, all right?
Well, where can they find you? Soda Pop Talk? Can you just Google you to get the...
Yeah, we're on Twitter at Soda Pop Talk, and then we're also on Stitcher and iTunes, Soda Pop Talk, and then we're on Podbean on that network. So sodapoptalk.podbean.com.
All right, beautiful.
Cool, man.
Well, thanks for the plug.
Yeah,
Hey,
no
no
problem.
problem.
That's
Hey.
what we do here.
She got to share.
Yeah.
Talk dirty and plug people.
Yes.
That's right. That's a good motto.
Yeah, it is. That's a good T-shirt, man. You should get that made.
We'll plug you for free.
Yes.
That's good, too.
All right, guys. We'll let you go. You have a good one, all right?
All right, you
you
too,
too.
man. Thanks.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, worked out the second time.
Yep. Hooray! No fail this time.
No fail this time.
We've conquered you, technology.
Yeah, I just really got to find out where
Until
that
later.
fucking ringtone setting
When
is.
I'm sure we'll fail again.
Exactly.
It happens to everyone, right?
Probably. Let's say yes.
Ladies. No. Wait a minute. That's not the one you want to... Oh, did we finish this story?
I don't even know.
Oh,
what
yeah.
we're
'cause
talking about.
You were talking about how... was it a German man called cops to report that a woman brought home that he brought home demanded too much sex, which we talked about, I believe.
Oh,
Remember he
yes,
called the
yeah.
police because she wouldn't lay off.
Yes, I do remember that.
Oh my!
So yeah, we did talk about that. We did finish that one up.
Yeah, I think so.
Boom!
I don't understand. I don't see what the problem was.
Wow,
with it, though.
that is actually the end of our news stories, isn't it?
I believe so.
That is awfully exciting.
Yep. You want to do the side of the week now? Real quick?
No, I think we should do voicemails
Fine.
because our staple of the Salty Language podcast, Don the Joke Man, did not call this week with a joke.
Yep.
But he did give us a terrific website, which we'll cover website of the week.
It's not good enough though.
Dude, we have to play the video.
I
on it
agree.
first.
I agree.
All right.
But you can't have
I
a
agree.
correspondent that doesn't send stuff in.
That's true.
It's just we're
We're
dying.
going to have to reprimand him.
We also don't have a lazy movie review, even though a certain movie reviewer of ours went and saw a
She
movie.
did go see a movie.
She
and
apologized to me
neglected.
on Twitter, but I don't know if it's good enough.
That's not good enough.
We'll see.
Exactly.
So
All I'm saying is yoga pants could fix that.
they fix everything, don't
They
they?
fix everything.
Nice, especially when you wear them. They're real tight on your ass, and
Yeah.
I look great in them.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't.
Really accent the package.
No one really wants to see me in those. Mine are more like, "Yo, God, pants."
Hilarious.
All right.
All right. Well, we do have a voicemail.
Oddly enough, I believe it's from the person we just talked to.
Oh, no shit.
I think so.
Let's find out.
Hey, Chode Monkeys. It's Nolan from Soda Pop Talk. Just calling to say what's up.
Told you.
Just started listening to you. I started listening to Unsocial Network and then the Garagecast, and now you guys. And since Brian's following me on Twitter, just seeing if he's actually listened to our podcast. You guys take it easy. Later.
All right. Well, he's shamelessly plugged himself twice on our show.
That's right.
I guess I have to at least give him a listen.
That's right.
Right?
Getting his work in.
That's right, he is.
Again, as he said, if you didn't catch it, they're at Soda Pop Talk on Twitter.
Add him to our contact list.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah, and I'll give him a listen too because like I said, I haven't. I'm behind on the ones I normally listen to. I haven't even
Same
gotten
here.
around to, like I said, with the 11 billion Podgods ones. I had a hard time even making it around those rounds a lot of time.
I wonder if they've submitted anything to Adam because he's put out a thing. It's like, hey, if you guys know anybody that's looking to add to, why not?
Yeah, we'll see. He's always looking to increase his empire.
Exactly.
That greedy bastard.
Now, Brian, how you said earlier that we make fun of everybody, including
do.
our own hometown
We
people.
absolutely do.
Well, this website from our joke man who dropped the ball this week.
Shecky.
He
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Sorry, that's an
R.I.P.
anti-semantic joke I was doing a little bit there.
That's fair.
Sorry, guys.
But
No?
he did send us this website, and it is a local guy.
Yeah.
His website is cornholebob.webs.com. Which, when you put in Cornhole Bob, you'd think you'd be getting something way dirtier.
You
than
think
what
about
actually
that
get.
coach from earlier.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, right?
Oh boy. But so the page lows. It's a really simple web page. It's got a nice American flag at the top,
Nice.
and it's captioned. It's the Cadillac of cornholes, much like the Cadillac of mattresses, which is awesome. That's what I sleep on.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, that's how it was sold to us. This is the Cadillac of mattresses. It is quite an awesome mattress.
I don't understand though. Don't get me wrong. I have nothing against Cadillac, but in case they want to sponsor us, but.
Good point.
It's surprising to me that Cadillac is still being sold as like luxury class when they're
There's more high-end cars out there.
Yeah. Like the bar's been pushed.
I agree.
All right.
Like
Fair
it's just like well, maybe we have the Cadillac of mattresses, but there's also then the Aston Martin of mattresses.
There probably
or the,
is too.
Bentley of mattresses.
Well, obviously there is. There's the Trump brand mattresses.
There you go.
In case what it would be great on the Trump brand ones is if the blanket looked like his fucking comb over.
That would be
that
awesome.
You just comb, pull it over yourself.
You have to have
like,
a big comb.
It just looks like his.
We
head.
ain't found shit.
All right, back to the website.
Hey, this is about. I'm assuming the guy's name is Bob. He makes cornhole boards.
Yep.
This is his website. I'm not going to read the history of cornhole. It does say something about Germans bringing it over. It says something about kids who throw rocks at a hole.
It does seem like something Germans would do, except they probably try to like shit in it.
Yeah. Oh, open your mouth, y'all.
Who wants a mustache ride? I do.
It gives all the cornhole rules and regulations.
I didn't know there were regulations.
I thought it was just you drink and you throw sacks of shit at a hole.
Well, I don't think they're sacks of shit, but I guess they could be.
But
if you're drunk enough.
But Brian, at the very bottom of the
Please
page.
don't say "but Brian" again.
At the very bottom of the page, it has the cornhole song, complete with lyrics, which I think everybody should sing along with.
I agree.
But I'm going to play the video. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I know it's probably going to be terrible.
Question mark, of course, in case
But
you didn't
here
pick
we
that
go.
up.
Everybody used to call me unathletic. And granted, my vertical leap is still pretty pathetic. But now I'm the champion on the tailgate scene. 8 bags, 2 boards, 2 holes, that's all I need.
Hose or holes?
Holes. 2 holes all I need,
Most
too.
sports require all sorts of skills. But I prefer the ones I can do while consuming meals. You gotta try it before you knock it. Try to name another sport to top it. Where you can win with an open cold one in your back pocket. Singing cornhole, good for your soul. Cornhole, an Olympic sport by 2024.
I so hope.
Halfway through the game, we don't remember the score. But we're happy to start all over, because it means we get to cornhole more. Who would have thought that a couple of guys could contribute so much to the greater good just by cutting a little old hole in a piece of plywood?
Glory hole? Glory hole.
There's a void in my soul, shaped like a cornhole. I love it so much from this moment on. I'm changing my name to Don Cornholio. Everybody was cornholing, back throwing. It's good for your soul. And the man with the boards is a man never bored, I say. Hey, everybody was cornholing, back throwing. It's good for your soul and good for your back and better for your image. No pressure, my brother, 'cause there's always a scrimmage. I'm tailgating, party making. I'm throwing my sacks, saying there's no worry.
I got to pause this real quick.
What? Why would you do that? That's my jam.
Dude, The video is actually pretty funny. It's two douches, and this part of the video, they're just walking on the sidewalk, and people are just winging cornhole bags at them.
Wow, that's
it's actually pretty funny.
It's kind of mean.
I highly recommend watching this video because it's entertaining. Back to it.
This has got to be the greatest sport ever invented. There's a hole over there. I'm gonna throw my bag in it. The cornhole.
Gotta throw your back in it.
Gotta throw your
It's
bag in it.
important. Oh my god.
So yeah, there you go.
We want to thank the fellas at AJJcornhole.com.
They're not getting plugs. Fuck you.
If they want plugs, they gotta pay for
That's
them.
right. Pay up.
We're the ones shamelessly plugging here, damn it.
That's right.
Ladies.
Ladies. That's what we do.
All right, I'm running.
I'm clicking testimonials.
Oh, Jesus.
There's no testimonials.
What?
Oh, shit.
You should write one.
Okay. Ooh. Let me see if there's any people signed up in the guest book. Oh, you know who's visited his site, Brian?
No.
Cornhole Bob.
Oh, well, I bet he has. It's good for his soul.
Well, let me check the members. Oh, there's
Cornhole
2
Bob?
members.
Oh.
There's Cornhole Bob, and there's Lynette.
Oh, I was hoping Cornhole Lynette. I was hoping the site would,
Cornhole Lynette.
you know what I mean? I was kind of hoping the site would automatically put Cornhole in front of your name. Although with the ladies, it does seem more like a suggestion. Cornhole Lynette? Question mark.
So I hit about us. They make customized cornhole sets.
You don't say.
They do not have flimsy legs. They take pride in everything they make.
I actually think I know where this place is
I
without.
know. It's a house.
Yeah,
I drive by.
I've seen them like with some out in front.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
He does actually make nice boards.
And
I'll
it's
be
on.
honest.
Well, no, I don't think. I don't know, because I think Don said this is on Jackman.
Fuck.
And I don't know, but anyways.
The hell was that noise?
I don't know. I don't hear anything.
Some Skype shit just happened.
Oh, sorry about that. It's probably because you're dumb.
So I'm looking at his various. Oh, he made Jim Beam ones. That's actually kind of cool.
What are you in the photo gallery?
Yeah, of course I have to.
I know that's where I'm at too.
Lots of of course, that's pretty standard. Ohio, Michigan Steelers, Bedford. Why would you make a Bedford?
Because somebody wants one.
Yeehaws.
Yeah, that's
This dude's made an assload of cornhole sets.
I will say they do look pretty nice.
He does a good job.
They do look pretty nice. Like the lines and stuff they're they're well, look like they're actually, like taped off and shit and done right. Not like he just willy-nilly writes.
Oh, a Jaeger set. I might have to go visit Cornhole Bob.
I don't know if that's something you want to do. It seems like going to visit the Gimp, doesn't it?
It really does kind of seem like that.
I mean,
doesn't
I'm
it?
not saying. I'm just saying. The hell?
Let's
Oh,
see here.
Toledo Rocket ones. They really do look nice. I mean, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't knock his hustle.
I know exactly where this guy's at. I drive by his house. It is a house on Jackman.
I thought so. Okay.
Yeah.
I know where it's at then too. Like I said, you can't knock dude's hustle.
All right, online store. See how much this some bitch
Look, there's the
charges.
Smith Road Stingrays.
$200, Brian.
I know.
Damn.
Well, they're not.
They are nice.
They're not shitty ones.
They're not shitty cornhole sets.
Ooh, that is a blurry picture.
But he has no testimonials.
Write one. Just put. There
But
should be testimonials here.
Yes. All right.
Make
I
sure
shall
your
submit
name.
a testimonial.
Your name needs to be freshly salted asshole. No, Cornhole Tony. We're such assholes.
Cornhole Tony. Title. Where's the testimonials?
I don't know what cornhole boards and shit normally cost. I'm assuming you get 2, because all the pictures are of 2, right?
Right.
I would think so. If that's the case, and you're looking for cornholes, and Cornhole Bob's your man, right? Well, at least in
Email.
this area, I don't know. If
I'm not giving you my email.
Do it.
Testimonial. There should be more testimonials.
I agree. I absolutely should be. I would like to purchase your product, but there are not enough testimonials.
What? The fact that there are no testimonials.
It concerns me as a consumer.
No.
Oh.
Testimonials is making me testy.
That's terrible.
It is terrible.
We are terrible people.
And submit. Oh, I have to enter an email? All right.
GG Live at gmail.com.
Cornhole Tony at GeoCities.
What?
.com.
Nobody uses GeoCities. Well, maybe they do. I don't know.
I'm just hoping they'll just take it.
Take it.
Yes. Oh, it's waiting for approval. Damn it. That's never going to get approved.
Not at all. Not at all. Cornhole Bob's going to rule that with an iron
Yeah, he's
fist.
going to be like, who the fuck's Cornhole Tony? I have an illegitimate child.
Yes, because anyone with cornhole in front of their name is automatically his offspring.
Oh, Cornhole Bob is a cocksucker. I don't like him.
Oh,
but he makes
man.
fine cornhole boards.
Exactly. Oh, shit. I think that's it for this week, right?
How can we top Cornhole
I know,
Bob?
right?
And his lack of testimonials.
Well, I guess all I can say is, for Cornhole Brian and Cornhole Tony.
Hey, have a beer, play some cornhole. You'll be fine.
Ladies.
It's 1 p.m. I'm waking up with thoughts of getting totally fucked up. It's how I feel, gonna be that way to impress the bids, and I just got pissed, so I text my man some shit to me at Castle Park all over the street. You buy the smoke, so bring the drink. And we can party. So we get a little drunk and we stumble into town, and we go into the ship and we all get around. So I close your day, I don't feel cold, and then it's back outside so that we can have a smoke. Stumble to the tunnel, you can hear for the music, you must go for a lie in the sunshine. Forget this man, touch your ass. See you instead after starting jackets. Drink, have another round. Sip it all down in the little town. Drunk, get a little wasted. Wanna see girls get drink, have another round. Sip it all down in the little town. Drunk, get a little wasted. Wanna see girls get drop that chunk into my drink. Take it all down in one straight sip. Run to the tongue with a throw up in the sink. End of the night in the motherfucking ship. Get fucked, get wasted. Don't stop the chance it. Sip it all up, you better not waste it. Moving on to the tunnels with round and rock. We're partying hard and we're in for a shock. One shot, two shot, three shot, four. The bodies hit the floor. The bodies hit the floor. 5 shot, 6 shot, 7 shot, 8. I can't walk and I can't see straight. What the fuck's the name of this place? What the fuck's happened to all my mates? Who the fuck's a bitch with her tits in my face? Move it, bitch. Get out of the way. Drink, have another round. Sip it all down in the little town. Get a little wasted. Wanna see girls get drink, have another round. Sip it all down in the little town. Get a little wasted. Wanna see girls get. Now I'm insane. Let's get the party box and my money's so long. Been actually counted. Drunk enough to dance with the sweat on my face. So I sit there. I look like a disgrace. Grinding with the ladies with a bottleneck. Get me whiskey in my veins. So I feel a bit crazy. What's this girl's name? Is it Emerald? 2 pints of lager in it. I slide in the street, starting to get bored. Now I got my hands stuffed and I'm sticking to the floor. Start to feel sickly from sipping all the whiskey and got shot down tonight pretty quickly. All my mates passed out, straight to the side. All the pretty girlies, they bump, they grind, no fights tonight because we're all alright. We'll let the get tomorrow, take care, good night. Drink, have another round. Sip it all down in the little town. Get a little wasted, wanna see girls get drink, have another round. Sip it all down in the little town. Get a little wasted.